Hello all. The person who has redeemed this reward would like you to know that they are
First!
All right, welcome on in. Welcome.
Hopefully everybody's having a great day. I've been having a pretty decent one. I had to admit so. I am glad to be back. What's happening, Kent? Oh, yeah, the new it's on yeah, it's what it's Nintendo's online program now. Pretty cool, dude. I never played Sunshine. I don't know much about it, so that's pretty sick, dude. I think that was a GameCube one. I think that's only on the new Switch, the Switch 2, so soon enough I'll have access. Soon enough. What's happening, Vash, man? I was gonna try and show this phone a little bit since I didn't get to show it too much of the day. I popped the case off earlier and I was like, oh, this wasn't that bad. So I felt like I could probably pop my case off and show this guy to you a little bit. So it is crazy how much I expected this phone to just look gray AF, and it so does. Here in person you can get a little tinge of that purple, but it does look just absolutely gray. But yeah, I've been talking about this the other day, man. This bad boy is thin, and I have been so happy. It is like the size of an actual phone now, like the width and height of like a normal phone. Like folds weren't like that before, and now they are, and it is so fucking sick. It is so sick. Yeah, it is crazy how thin this thing is. They always put it in perspective. iPhone Air is prettier. I mean, I'm not saying iPhone Air is not pretty, dude. It's a pretty phone too. But the thinness is the exact amount of the USB-C port. Isn't that wild though? Isn't that wild that we can make phones that are that thin now? But yeah, it's crazy because yeah, the camera bump is even, but this also has much nicer cameras technically. In practice, Apple makes some of the best use of their cameras, so I'm not gonna shill that hard for my phone. But yeah. So pretty cool stuff. I've been really enjoying it over the last few days. It makes the not opening it just that much better, where you're just like holding and you're like, damn, this feels like a real ass phone, and then you do the little pop open and you're like, damn, that is still very satisfying. Still can see there's still a little bit of the crease there, but the crease has been pretty good actually. I've been very surprised. So yeah, just a thin mother effer. So yeah, I've been really liking it. And then I threw my case back on it too. This is the case that I got. Dude, I fucking I do love this case. It is so sick. So all like the outside of these like outsides are like textured a little bit. So yeah, I've been really liking it. It's been a nice worthy upgrade. So Samsung phone has been blowing Apple out of the water on cameras. I think in terms of like photos, they go back and forth, but Apple has some of the best video processing for their phones. I don't know what it is. Like I that's the only thing I always know is like their video processing is some of the best. So hopefully the Flip is getting thinner too. So I think I talked about this a little bit the other day when I was kind of mentioning how much I was trying to debate what phone I was going to get. The Flip really didn't get much shit this year, man, which is why I kind of stuck with my phone this year. Well, I say this year, I'm upgrading from a 3-year-old phone, which is not like a crazy amount, but it's also like, you know, 3 years of change was pretty big for this. But yeah, the Flip, bro, really, the size didn't really change. They didn't really update any of like the battery or the cameras or anything. They really fucking just left that mother effer. I think it got slightly thinner, but it was really slight. I was kind of sad. They really done fucked that mother effer up. What's happening, Plenty? How are you? Sorry, we were trying to make sure I gotta get some plans done too while I'm here. Yeah. I have a birthday party for my niece on Saturday that I gotta go to. We're trying to work out what we're doing for everything with that still. So one of my other sisters was texting me, and I was trying to make sure I don't want to leave her unread, you know. It's amazing tech, dude. The fold and flip phones are so cool. I'm really excited to see what Apple does with theirs too. So weren't competing with each other. That's the best part, man. Competition breeds good success out of these companies. So yearly feels too fast. 2 is meh. 3 felt good, and I think 3 plus is perfect. So I just realized why I wasn't getting your live notifications. Oh, really? You figured it out? I was not getting notifications for Twitch for a minute. I went in and was like fucking with my notification settings, and I got it. I'm not as fun. That's not true. That shit ain't true. You guys are seeing Odyssey and IMAX? Dude, I'm so sad. I was so sad. I honestly, okay, so Vash, myself, and our friend Kamar, we're gonna go see a movie on Saturday. And then I completely blanked on this party on Saturday. And so I was like, I think I remembered it on Tuesday. Maybe it was even Monday. And I was like, I felt like I was just, I sat on it for a few days because I was like, I felt like I was gonna be like letting them down. But maybe they were like, yeah, cool, this motherfucker's not going. Hell yeah, it's gonna be way better, you know? Maybe I was just doing it to spare myself. No, we were gonna go see a movie, and I was really hyped for it, and then unfortunately I'm not able to. But damn, that's so sick, bro. You gonna go see it in 70mm IMAX, or you just seeing it in regular IMAX? Because like Christopher Nolan would have some thoughts about it, bro. Because you aren't following, well, that will do it. I know. Here's the thing. There's so like Twitch is such a big open space, you know, like it's hard to remember if you followed the right persons and stuff. Like sometimes I've cleaned up my following list and stuff, and it's not because I don't want to follow people. It's just because I'm like, I'll clean up like my notifications and things like that. But yeah, it's one of those things where you're like, all right, fine. You know, you go through it and you'll be like, fuck, I thought I was following this person. Maybe I accidentally unfollowed or something at one point, but yeah, sometimes it's just like, oh, my bad. But we all get it. We all understand. So we should try. Yeah, I was gonna say, I did get to see it, and it is really good. I'm excited to hear about how you guys like it. he can come build it. Yeah. You know what I found out? That I was listening to a podcast about IMAX, and I was hearing that the reason why there are no new IMAX theaters is because apparently the projectors for the IMAX are like super complicated. Nobody really knows how they work, and they do not want to open any of the other ones to figure out how they work because they're so afraid of breaking them. And they're also like the size of a room apparently. But yeah, isn't that shit insane? Like they literally are like, we don't think we're gonna be able to make any more of these right now. Damn. All right. Under no obligation or expectation to follow. Nah, but you're doing yourselves a disservice by not following the cool people who hang out here. Listen, Vash and I, we shout out some people, but even in the Discord, we have that specific channel in the Discord marked as featured friends, because I think at some point we had this discussion where it was like, we want to showcase people that we think are cool people, that we think you'll have a good time with, you know? And so it's like this is like us saying like, hey, we're thinking if you go here, you're gonna have a pretty good time. So yeah, no obligation, no expectation, but you probably should. After the fact in Discord, and fuck, I missed it again. Yeah, they are massive, bro. They're so huge. They're, like I said, they're like a whole room. Sad to hear. At some point, you know, they'll figure it out and they'll do it. I'm sure it just might not be in our lifetime, bro. Like they may literally wait until those things break down before they make more. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Yeah, Bash is almost always Wednesdays. So you should definitely, yeah, now that you're following, you'll have somebody who's almost always Wednesdays. You know, I'm always Tuesdays and Thursdays. There's a couple other people who do like some of the Monday, Fridays, and Saturdays and stuff. So, but that said, I will. I'm gonna put it all out there. It has been a minute. We've kind of been talking and slightly teasing it a bit. But next Friday, not tomorrow. Next Friday. Let me see what the date actually is. Next Friday, the 21st. Friday the 21st. Vash, myself, our good friend Hello Plenty, entitled Taint, we're all going to get together, and it's at least the bare minimum of us. I think we are trying to get more people involved if we can, but the four of us are going to get together and do some rounds of Mecha Chameleon or Mecha Chameleon. I'm not really sure how you pronounce that game's name, but Mecha Chameleon. Yeah, it's been a little bit in the works. We were trying to figure out how to make this work because we wanted to do something where we thought we could do this, but we also wanted to make sure that it wasn't just Vash and myself. Like we wanted to have a couple people. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a really good time. That's gonna be Friday the 21st. We're gonna be doing a little extra stream doing that. Probably a couple hours hanging out and stuff. It should be a really good time. But yeah, I was gonna say, we are gonna try and get a couple extra people here and there. I was trying to tell Plenty and Title get some people. I do, you know what? I probably have some people that I should reach out to. I should reach out to like I'm gonna throw their names out right now, you know? I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna reach out to Kolf and maybe Sheeb, see if they're interested. Obviously, no pressure to them, but that and Big Walk I still need to buy. Long Walk, Walkie Walk. You were right on Big Walk. You had it. You definitely had it, man. But yeah, we'll try and get some people together, and we're gonna have a good time doing that. That'd be awesome. Yeah, bro. I love those people, and I've been trying to get some time to hang with Kolf, so that'd be a good time. We could hang and do some things. always understand those collab streams, they are absolutely chaos. So just know. Or what about Diz? I don't know Diz personally, if I'm honest. I know Diz from streaming, but I don't know. I've never hung out with Diz. That'd be kind of interesting. I wouldn't mind hanging out with Diz. Diz is a cool dude. I should actually try and figure something out where I could hang with Diz. I'm trying to do. I want to try and do a thing like. I've been trying to think about doing like one every month or every 2 months of doing something where we're doing like some streams with people, because I feel like that's a little bit of the heart of a lot of these things. So, you know, I feel like it's a good time to do it. Yo, Title, what's happening, bro? Personal Twitch chatty. Diz is amazing. Every time I raid to him, I'm always like, why are the vibes so fucking good over here, bro? I just want to hang. And that's like the best kind of chat you know, Twitch channel you want to watch, bro. So yeah, Title, welcome in, bro. I was just talking about that we're gonna be doing that Mecha Chameleon game on the 21st. I was saying that I'm gonna try and get a couple. I have 2 people I'm gonna reach out to. I forgot I need to reach out to them, bro. But I didn't know if you had gotten to reach out to anybody that would be interested. You know, honestly, I thought I don't know how much Sweets and now I can't even remember his name. Is it just Darth? But I know we call him Luke now. If they'd be interested, I know Sweets is like actually an artist, so. And then I'm gonna decompress with Cherry and Big Walk. Hey, you do whatever you gotta do, bro. I was gonna ask, yeah, cool, man. Very cool. Winter Burrow. He happened to be playing it. Oh, nice. Yeah. I was gonna say, every so often I try to find some people to raid, and I think I know Diz from Plenty. So yeah, it's pretty easy how you find all these people, you know. Yeah, I do need to. I wanted to check out some Big Walk at some point, but yeah, I gotta find the time for it. So, all right, let's get into a little guess the game. Let's get a little into guess the game. I was gonna say I also wanted to mention. Once we get into the news, I am going to talk about the Twitch AI stuff, and I'm also going to do a quick rundown of how you turn off all of the BS that's going on with that. So if you're interested, I will be doing that here in just a few. I have generally a way to do it without showing off all my personal information, but we'll see. I've had since Black Ops 4 days was through raid. Yeah, see, that's awesome. Yeah, that's why we do it, because we like trying to, you know, mingle people together. And to the same point, sometimes we'll just look for random new people, because sometimes you just find fucking cool people that way too. So, which is why at the end of stream, sometimes I'll ask like if anybody has somebody they would like me to raid, because suggestions can be amazing. You can usually find some really awesome people. All right, right off rip, this looks like it looks like a half pipe kind of thing. But it kind of looks like so I was like thinking like a skate game, but in the top left corner we're getting a little snow action up there, so potentially maybe like a SX. Is it SSX Tricky? Yeah. Huge. All right, I want to see what the other pictures were because I was. Oh, nice. Okay. I think this would have just reaffirmed most of what I was thinking there. Yeah, I do not remember. I do not remember the placement arrows like that. 1080. Oh, bro, I actually forgot about 1080. 1080 was great. I don't remember this either. I generally remember playing this game, but I do not remember all of the UI on the screen. 1080 is a great guess, which is why you get it in 2. So, dude, so sick. By that time, because I'm watching Big Brother soon. Hey, of course, man. Don't you worry, man. I'm here for the time that I'm allotted, but you get to be here for whatever amount of time you would like to be here. I think that's it goes along with Vash kind of mentioning the you know, we have no expectation or obligations for people. We like you to be here for as long as you'd like to be here. Oh, very nice. Thank you, guys. Let's take a look at the movie today. Gonna need more. Someone taking a pee off of a balcony. My guess is it's gonna be one of the dumb like early 90s or late 90s, early 2000s. Like, I don't know. There was like that genre of movie, like American Pie type movies. I just don't remember exactly which one this would have been. I feel like American Pie might be the best. 2? I could be 2. I legitimately wouldn't know. Wait a second. Hold on. This is new for Guess the Movie in the franchise. So it was 2. All right. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, these movies were all about the fucking same too. I think I mean, like I specifically remember American Pie 1 and 2, like seeing them at some point. I don't really remember them. Bro, who would have what is this? Finally added franchise, bro. That's actually crazy though. I didn't expect it. All right, let's do a logo as well. It's not Supreme, is it? It looks like it's Supreme, which makes me... Oh, they don't even have that in here. It might be Super Value. Huge. We're just nailing it all over the place. Huge, actually huge. All right, let's do a house in an angle, and then let's get into some news here. Phoenix, Arizona. Wow, what the hell is this house? The texturing or coloring on the outside of this house is so weird. I feel like Phoenix, Arizona's got to be expensive. My guess is like 600,000. Bro. What is happening today? What has happened today? Finally added franchise. Oh yeah, and then you said need some green in the desert. That's what I was looking at. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I mean, we need to see the rest of the photos though. Go buy your lotto ticket, bro. I'm about to do it, and we're having the Not a Cult compound. You know, the Not a Cult compound is happening. I mean, listen, the inside of this house looks fairly standard. Oh, I take it all back. I take it all back. What is this lavender ass? What is this? What is this lavender ass cabinets? What are they doing? Doesn't allow it to be used for AI. It is in the contract I signed when I commissioned. I wonder if Twitch could get sued for making people breach their contracts. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that whole thing's gonna work. I am gonna read over the they have like a little spot where when you turn it on and off, there's some fine print. I wanted to go over that too because I haven't gotten to look at it in detail, but it does look like they like even turning their AI stuff off, that it does not turn it all the way off. Yeah, that could be really interesting. The NACC, bro, yeah. Not a cult compound. Not a cult compound, obviously. Wow, what the fuck is up with these houses? I sometimes I feel like they find I feel like they find the places that are like, have you ever seen like there's like a Reddit that is like Zillow gone wild? I feel like they sometimes just pull houses that are on that have sold and they're like, here you go. Because sometimes the houses are incredibly normal and then sometimes they're incredibly weird and then sometimes they're a little bit of both. And I do love when they're both. Now this picture, obviously the outside of the house is like a weird shade of green and peeling, it looks like, if I'm honest. A weird shade of green. This picture is just way too oversaturated. Like they turn the vibrance up on this mother effer so much, it's insane. Wow. All right, let's do our angle and then let's actually get into some news here. 65. It's less. The Joker's house, bro. Wouldn't it make sense? All that green and purple. Let's go 60. Let's go 55. Wow, it's less. Really? I don't know where to go here. 48? 52. Fuck! All right, well, better luck next time, as they said here. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Never mind on the lotto ticket, right? Good thing I didn't already purchase it. Get rid of it. It turns itself back on for you? Really? Well, we're gonna see if it's on for me then. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all, man. All right, yeah, let's get into some news. I don't have a lot of news, which is good because I do want to get into some Still Wakes the Deep. I want to put some real progress into that game today. I think from what I've seen, we're maybe about halfway, a little over halfway, which is cool. I was trying to get a general idea of where I was at without spoiling anything. And I think I found about where I'm at. So, but yeah, let's get into some news. We're going to talk about some of the AI stuff. We got some other stuff to talk about as well. Ooh, hold on real quick. Before I do this, I didn't even mark our new news thing for next week. I want to do that real quick. The 18th, that's our next news day. Yeah, I always try to have these. I usually try to have them up before this, but I a little bit forgot. All right, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get into some news.
news, everyone.
All right, if you guys ever have anything that you want me to talk about over in the news, make sure you jump into the Discord. You just try to find that news channel and drop whatever articles you want me to talk about. Today's news articles are coming from Tidal, Plenty, and myself. Very, very fun. So let's get into the top thing from Twitch as of yesterday. This one was put together by Bowmore. Twitch now trains Amazon's generative AI models on your channel by default. So Twitch has rolled out a new feature that trains Amazon's generative AI content model on its users' channel. The setting can be disabled, but it's turned on by default. So yeah, this is an opt-out situation, a fucking again apparently, because we can't ever, I don't understand. We can't get to a point where it's just opt-in. Allow people to opt in if they want to, which obviously they know that if they make it opt-in, nobody will opt in. And they think if they do it like this, that enough people just won't realize it and they'll just allow them to go ahead and just have it on. They won't even realize it, or they won't care, you know. But a lot of the times, if you make people go in and turn it on, they're not going to turn it on. Just in the same way that they know if you have to go in and turn it off, a lot less people will go in and turn it off. You know, if you make them have to do it. Quote, allow your channel content to train generative AI content models at Amazon reads the setting, which is buried in your user settings and is enabled by default. So let me show you guys how you get away from having this. So I'm going to show you guys my Twitch. I'm going to show you my Twitch. Here's what everything looks like. I have a doc that I'm gonna have for this too, because I can do some things like some drawing things. So this is my Twitch. I do have a thing where I will have to blur out a little bit of information because it has some personal information. It doesn't show it in plain text, but it does show a little bit, and it's just enough that I'm not going to show that when we get to that part. But I'll show you everything else. It's literally not much of anything. I don't believe it. So what you're first gonna do is you're gonna go up to your thing right here. That is your profile. So I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna click on this. Right here, you're gonna go into settings right here. It is gonna be real difficult for me to do this. Oh yes, right here. You're gonna go to settings. In here, like I said, this is not a lot of the information that I care. You guys can see this is just my profile picture, banner, stuff like this. I don't give a shit. There's not a lot of shit right here. But within this section, there is a security and privacy tab right here at the top. You gotta click that. So here's what I'm gonna do. I do need to blur this part. It's not going to be all of it, but I do got to blur the first part. In this panel, when this loads up, there's going to be information like your email, your phone number, things like that, if you have those things connected, but also a bunch of your other security login options, which is why I can't show all of this. You're just going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. Cool. From here, I can do this. I can do this. There's a couple of things here. I'll just leave it like this. So on this part of the website, you know what I'll do is I'm gonna drop chat off for a second here. On this part of the section, there is a whole spot right here, and there's a toggle right here, and that is what you want to go in and turn off. Right there, you want to turn that off. This says allow your channel content to train generative AI models at Amazon. Turning this off does not opt you out of Twitch and Amazon using your channel content for other purposes described in the Twitch privacy notice, including using AI-supported Twitch features that benefit the community by facilitating streamer growth and monetization, such as real-time sponsorship campaign assistance, viewer discovery, such as recommendation, and community safety, such as auto mod. So generally, I think this is not the additional things that this is allowing is not crazy without getting into all the details. I don't know all of the details of what is listed in the Twitch privacy notice, but it is saying you're still going to be part of like real-time sponsorship campaigns, viewer discovery, I guess, recommendations, and auto mod community safety stuff. You're going to be still kind of using those things, which kind of use some kind of AI to help monetize or help work those things, which I think generally those things are probably fine. The problem is this specific thing is specifically showing training for generative AI, which is what we do not want to be using. So I figured I could come in here, just give you a quick show of what you need to do. A lot of, I go through it pretty quick. It's not terribly difficult to go and do, but I wanted to give you guys at least a general breakdown of what you can do here to get rid of this. All right, so with that, I'm gonna go ahead and close this back up, and I can go ahead and get rid of that blur now too. But yeah, if you need to get in and do it, that is how you'll do it. I thought about maybe trying to grab a clip of this at some point and putting it up like in the Discord or something if anybody else needs it. You guys can share it as much as you need. But yeah, I wanted to give a general idea on what to do and how to get rid of it. Yeah, crazy shit though. Disgusting. Using all the new tools. That's why I have them, man. I have them there to use them, man. That's the point. And what better time than to talk shit on Twitch? Yo, what's happening, Darth? How you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Also, Casper, welcome on in, buddy. How are you doing today? Hopefully you guys got to see the brief that I was going over, but yes, that Twitch has a new allowing people to train allowing Amazon to train their generative AI models off of your channel, and how you can turn that setting off. I would say yes, please go in, turn that shit off. How is everyone feeling outside of this shit? Pretty good, Casper. I feel pretty good, man. I had a pretty good day. I've had a pretty decent week too, which is pretty awesome. So I can't complain, man. I've been feeling pretty good. So, and this will go over a lot of what we just went over, but hold on, let me put chat back on stream here. I don't need you guys off now. Sorry. To disable the setting, navigate to the security and privacy tab of your Twitch user settings and uncheck the training for generative AI toggle. This will disable Twitch from using your channel content to train Amazon's AI models on that content, but does not opt you out of Amazon using your channel content for other uses per the Twitch privacy notice. I am wondering what is in that Twitch privacy notice, what else I would love for. It's not that I don't want to go looking for it. I'm not gonna go look for it right this second, but I wonder, I'm sure somebody else has gone in and saw what's in that Twitch privacy notice and gave us a better idea of what all those things are. I would love to know. And this is for all users. Yes, of course. I've been trying to make sure everybody knows. Another streamer who doesn't have it off, you'll be wrapped up in their data collection for that stream. Oh, weird. You want to collab? Yeah. You got this stuff turned off? Yeah, crazy. But Ugh. The world we live in, you know? While it's easy enough to disable, having the setting turn on by default is a slap in the face for users who don't want anything to do with generative AI. Notably, the top post on the feature request section of Twitch user voice forums is an ask to make all AI features optionals and opt out of by default. That post has more than 13,000 votes and 4,000 comments in support, compared to the 250 votes for the next 3 highest voted suggestions. In a stream on Twitch, of course, discussing the new settings, Twitch Chief Production Officer Mike Minton responded to criticism by saying the quiet part out loud. If it was opt-in, nobody would opt in, Minton said, so it's going to be on by default. Yeah, listen, this is what I already said, obviously, and this person is, listen, I know that I know this person is having to be, I was gonna say, I'm glad this person is being upfront and honest about it, and at least being like not trying to hide the fact of why they're making it opt-in, or if they're not making it opt-in, because obviously, you know, he knows we're all not dumb. But yeah, it's still shitty. It's still shitty. So I just wanted to make sure that A, everybody was aware of this, and that B, everybody knows how to turn it off. I guess if you really wanted to, you could leave it on. I would strongly suggest you don't, but and then I guess here's what I would say. Yeah, I agree. It shouldn't be able to use that stream. Yeah, I would love that. I think I may have lost my train of thought. Yeah. I know. Yeah. To me, I don't understand why somebody thinks that there'd be ever a reason that they would need to have this on, or they should, but yeah. Well, all right. Like I said, if anybody does need any instructions on how to turn any of this off, like I said, we did go over it real quick on stream. I'll try and get, like I said, like a clip or something put together of it, and you guys can share as much of that around as you would like. But yeah, I think make sure anybody who doesn't know how to do this gets in there and does it. There's just no reason for it. So. All right, let's get into honestly the last couple of these, the next couple of these are the last little bit of news here is way less depressing, so honestly kind of great. This one's by Virginia Glaze. Theater employee makes their own Spider-Man brand new day poster after cinema never received an official one. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the one that they made, amazing. An employee at a Cineplex theater in Prince Georgia, British Columbia, took matters into their own hands after their workplace didn't get an official poster for the newest Spidey film. Spider-Man Brand New Day has proven to be a massive hit at the box office, sending so many fans to theaters this summer that it has now become the highest grossing domestic film released since Avengers Endgame. As one of the biggest movies of the year, theaters are going all out to promote Brand New Day and get as many butts into seats as possible. One of these cinemas is taking an extremely unique approach to its marketing strategy after it failed to receive an official poster to put on the outside of its building. Famous Players 6 in Canada got unlucky in this regard. However, one of its employees turned their luck around, deciding to draw their own poster rather than have a blank frame for one of the year's most important releases. Their artistic interpretation of the popular Spooderman meme, a crude drawing of the web-slinging hero that originated and the Dolan comics in the early 2010s has gone viral on social media, which sits alongside a written message that reads, "Sorry, we never received the real poster. Sorry for any inconveniences." Let's go ahead and take a look. I saw this, and honestly, A, it's hilarious, but B, it's actually pretty fucking good. It's actually amazing. It's insane how well they did. Like their text and everything is great. And then their Spooderman, amazing. It's honestly, I would be like, I would honestly see that and be like, what the fuck? And then you would see the, oh, sorry, we never got the real poster, and be like, that's amazing that they just drew this. It's actually, I'd be so happy. That's not what I was expecting, right? They literally got like a blank piece of paper and made one themselves. And it's really good. While the official Cineplex social media accounts have not yet recognized the artistic genius of this employee, commenters are making sure they give them their flowers, praising them for creating with their own hand rather than using AI. Wow, look at that. That's the creativity we need. Yeah, I just was like, I literally looked at it and I was like, damn, like the Spider-Man lettering, Brand New Day lettering, like all of it's pretty good. Like obviously, you know, it's just done whatever, but like it's honestly it's amazing how well like all of it came out. It's funny. Yeah, I think it's a great replacement for something, you know, for a little bit of misfortune that they got with their poster. So pretty hilarious. All right, let's get into this next one. This one's by Karen Moore. Spirit Halloween parent company to acquire Hot Topic. Wow. I mean, in a shock to nobody. In a shock to absolutely nobody when thinking like, wow, do you ever think that Spirit Halloween would buy up Hot Topic? Everybody would be like, yeah, no, of course they would. Thematically on brand. Bro, they are literally, it's exactly their thing. The acquisition of Hot Topic will unite 6 retail concepts under one parent company. Spencer Spirit Halloween portfolio includes Spencer's, Spirit Halloween, and Spirit Christmas, while Hot Topic's portfolio includes its namesake brand, Box Lunch, and Her Universe. The combined company will have over 3,000 stores across North America. While our operating models and strategies cater to unique and different audiences, our core values, missions, and commitment to innovation are completely aligned, Silverstein said in a statement. This transaction enhances our long-term durability, broadens our reach, and positions us to write the next chapter of retail history together. Bloomberg reported earlier this week that Spencer's bought the Hot Topic portfolio for $350 million. Private equity group Sycamore Partners acquired Hot Topic in 2013 for around $600 million. At that time, the sales also included the brand Torrid and Black Heart. Wow, what a group of stores this is. It is all of the mall stores, huh? Although I don't know Spirit Christmas. And I've never heard of Box Lunch or Her Universe, but obviously Spencer's, Spirit Halloween, and Hot Topic are all, like I said, those are all fucking mall brands, which, I mean, I know malls aren't really a thing anymore, but it is funny how much that was like such a thing for a minute. Box Lunch and Her Universe. I don't know those ones, but absolutely hilarious. Need to go get my Auntie Ons now, bro. Yeah, Auntie On. Oh man, that was the things back in the day. You go down to the mall, you hit up the food court, bro. Get a little Sbarro, a little Orange Julius. Yes. Annie Ann's, bro. Like you literally, whatever random Chinese place food that they had there, like, oh, you were living good, bro. Walk around, hit up the Hot Topic, check out Spencer's a little bit, you know. I remember those days. Go down to the anchor stores, ride on the escalators a little bit. Yeah. It's funny. We don't. When I say we, I mean like my specific area. We used to have like a couple of malls around, and not that all of them are gone, but most of them are gone now. It is kind of sad. The mall era is kind of over with, huh? You know? The mall era is kind of over. I thought I was the only one who went down and rode the escalators, or what? We only have one here. Dude, we used to have so many. And then the one that was close to us, we would, that was the one I always went to, and it was awesome, bro. And I remember, like, it was struggling for so long. They couldn't make money for so long. And then right before COVID, they were struggling to pay their bills. They were holding on. They were making it, but they were just barely holding on. Couldn't really pay their bills, and like water pipe burst, and like it was like right around when COVID started, so they were like, you couldn't have people around, like pipe burst, like they couldn't pay for anything. It was like a bunch of stuff that happened all at once, and it just was like, yep, they're done. Yeah, man, I used to love the escalators. I have no idea why, but they were a great time for some reason. Especially as a young man in middle school and high school, cruising the mall, and then you'd see people you knew there, and you'd be like, pretend you didn't know them. Or maybe that's what I did when I got older. I don't know. I know I definitely do that now. You ever go to the grocery store or someplace like it? You see like a person from work. You're like, ooh, I think I'm pretending I don't know that person. Or you do the way cooler thing where you just do you just give them a little head nod, you know, like just you need to give them a little head nod, you know, acknowledge each other, move on. I'm the annoying person that says hi. Damn, bro. Damn. I'm not saying that I don't if somebody acknowledges me, but also I can get away with just the like, oh, hey, because I've had people be like, oh, what you got in the cart there? Like, bro, don't be inspecting my groceries. Like, chill out, man. I don't need this grocery inspection. I don't mind it, but there is a little bit of that. Although I remember one time I was out. I remember this time I was like, I don't know why. I was kind of in a mood, but like in a good mood. Like I was like in a talking mood. And I remember running into these people that I knew. And I remember being like kind of excited. And I was like kind of going into like a whole conversation. I was like having a little bit of a conversation with them. And I got well, it was great to see you. And I was like, damn, bro. Damn, it was great to see you. Like that's the, okay, we got to go. We're done with this, bro. And I was like, fuck, bro. It was great to see you. Fuck, man. I even talked to people at the store in Maine. Damn, bro. Not in Maine, bro. Yeah, I was gonna say, listen, I don't mind it. It's just, it's tough when you're like at the grocery store too. I feel like the grocery store is just a bad place. But yeah, funny stuff. All right, let's get into our next topic. This was fun to kind of go down a little bit of the memory lane there for a minute there. All right, this one is something that just got announced like an hour or so ago. Apparently there was a VR games showcase happening today. I don't fucking know, but they announced a System Shock VR, which it came out of nowhere for me. I didn't know that this was even going to be a thing. Let me show you guys the trailer, and then we'll get into it here in just a minute.
The screaming finally stopped, but the scraping at the door. What is happening? Barely made it out myself. Never coming back.
It's too late. We're too ready. We get to medical. We can stop this thing before.
You are not welcomed here. I am trying to elevate life. Change it. Adapt it.
And bring meaning
To your pathetic species. I will burn you, heretic. It was a mistake to leave your husk of flesh and bone.
I was not expecting this. So this is System Shock had the remake that happened a couple years ago, and then we played through. Honestly, a fantastic game. But out of nowhere, apparently we're getting System Shock VR, which is the remake in VR. Ready to play chess in VR? Yeah, bro. I'm skipping that. I'm skipping that shit. It's honestly was like it came out of nowhere for me, but I think it's kind of cool. I like the idea of having games like this that are very like specific to like a environment or something, and it kind of gives you that that feeling of like you're in an environment. Like System Shock is a great one to be like, oh wow, I'm in this environment. I'm kind of like, damn, that's pretty cool. I was trying to see. No date yet. I'll throw it on the wish list. Why not? But yeah, I think this would be a really good one. BioShock has always kind of appealed to me. As much as I very openly talked about how much I don't want to ever support the specific people who are around, like the Harry Potter franchise, but I think like that Hogwarts Legacy game would have been a banger in VR. People would have loved that shit. Like it just being able to explore like that kind of worlds and stuff would be the best use cases for it. And System Shock seems like it could be really fun. It also could be just brutal. That game was fucking difficult, like in another level difficult, like old school game difficult, which I felt very vindicated in when our good friend Limbo played System Shock earlier this year, and he also struggled mightily with it. So yeah, I was a little vindicated in that. So really cool. I'm gonna, I don't know if I'll ever play this or anything, but it just generally looked kind of interesting, and I was really shocked to see it. So this last one is not necessarily news, but I did find it just as a sick burn. And it is a little bit AI related, but also kind of not. I mean, so I'm gonna get into it just real quick here. Jay Peters just generally put this together for us. He just mostly is wrapping up most of the information. So apparently there's a game called Rideshare Simulator. Yeah, I think it's Simulator. Where there was a person who did some voice acting for this game, and apparently they recently came out and said, oh yeah, I got replaced by a chat bot or something. Or the writer said this. Okay, it was a writer who said this, who said I got replaced by ChatGPT, essentially. And okay, honestly, I'm not gonna normally care. I'm not gonna cover this stuff like I mean, this would be bullshit. But the person kind of over this company who's making this has refuted it and has had a statement that is insane. It is literally insane. Okay, let me get into this, but after denying replacing rideshare simulator writer with ChatGPT following a claim from a former lead writer, Stella Sacco, Saber Interactive CEO Matthew Karsh said this to This Week in Video Games. So this is what he said in response to that. As far as Stella is concerned, she was replaced by someone more talented and terminated for a variety of reasons a few months later. From what I can gather, she enjoys controversy even more than I do. I would frankly, in retrospect, have been happy to replace her with AI. At least we would be dealing with someone programmed to be honest. Jesus Christ, bro. It's insane when the CEO is coming out and is like, no, I need to tear this whole woman down. Honestly insane. So I don't know what actually happened. I just saw this and I was like, bro, that's insane. This guy is, I mean, listen, a full right to him for, you know, for defending himself if they didn't use AI to do any writing or whatever, and they did just let this person go over some other issues. Like, that's all well and good. Like I got nothing, but yeah, just to be like, yeah, know what? I fucking wish I did get an AI. It'd have been better than dealing with you, which is, I mean, honestly crazy. But I saw this and I was like, that's generally kind of a little bit funny, but also, wow, really putting all of you guys' personal information out there like this, but So yeah, I figured we'd just go over it real quick. Nothing really that crazy, but yeah, I saw generally that this person had came out and said like, oh yeah, I got let go because they were going to use an AI bot to do writing or whatever. And then like I said, they very adamantly were disagreeing, you know, putting that rumor to bed, saying that that's not what we were doing. So you know, and then kind of having a follow-up. So interesting stuff, and honestly, just I'm here for the drama of it. All right, I think that's all I got. Let me just real quick, I want to verify that there was nothing else from that. I want to make sure there's nothing else from that VR announcement today. Doesn't look like anything else got announced after. I was like, damn, okay. All right, that's all I got for the news today. And I will see y'all on the other side. Oh. All right, I'm probably gonna grab a break here in just a minute. That way we can get an early break and then get into the game for the last however long we have. Real quick, I was gonna mention too, as Vash is kind of getting into some, I am gonna say, decent late game for Expedition 33. I yesterday booted up some Expedition 33 for the first time. So I played about 2 hours. Not straight through. It was a little bit here, a little bit there. Some of it was messing with settings and stuff, so probably not a true 2 hours. But I got through the intro. I got through the first interaction with Renoir, and then I got Lune. How do you say her name? I want to say Lune. Lune. I think it's Lune. I got her, and then we did a quick battle, and then I called it for the night at that time because it was a little late. But honestly, fucking phenomenal. I've been really wanting to get a couple more fights in. My timing is honestly just as bad as it was in Paper Mario. My parrying is fucking atrocious, bro. But the game looks great, plays great on PC. The problem I had, and it's the same problem I saw when Vash was playing, all of the cutscenes are fucking capped at 30 FPS, and I don't think I don't know how they run them, but they run like ass. I don't understand what the fuck happened. Vash was in a very insane cutscene last night, and the game was struggling to fucking run frames. And the game runs fine. I was having the same issue, and I'm running the game at a fucking like 100 FPS. And why are my fucking cutscenes struggling? I don't know who made this game, but what is it? Their fucking first game? Yeah, it is a little bit wild. Hopefully, I do hope that they can get that ironed out a little bit. I haven't had issues, but I'm playing on Xbox. It's not like it's an issue. I think so. Vash, I think, plays on PlayStation. You're playing on Xbox. I don't think he was really noticing it until I maybe was pointing it out. But I have a little like FPS counter that's always up, and so I always can usually see where I'm at, just because I kind of have like an idea. But I can also be like, oh, there was a dip. Yep, I can see it. Little things, you know, PC things. Us PC nerds. But I got into a couple of the early cutscenes were kind of bad, but I didn't have VSync on, and there was some weird tearing, and I was like, oh, that's me. That's a me thing. All right, great. So I go in, get my settings all straightened out, and I was like, great, everything looks great, but they still just run like I don't know why they render them at 30 FPS. So it's just jarring to see like the game like buttery smooth, looking amazing, and then it's like you're like, bro, what are we doing? Just render them. render them at the frames I have. But honestly, it's a great game so far. I've been really enjoying it. I was saying, man, that intro with Renoir, bro, that is a cold fucking intro. It was, and here's what I'm starting to realize. Man, that game is way better when you play it. Oh man, it was so much better. I was literally like going through like the intro scene with Sophie and stuff, and I was like, damn, I actually feel a little sad. And then the stuff with Renoir, and I was like, oh my god, this is really intense. And then I'm like hearing music, I'm like, all this music's great. When you're watching a stream, it doesn't hit the same way. So I am kind of realizing this game is going to be one of those ones that playing it yourself is going to be so much better. It's going to be so much better. I was already fucking feeling great about it. That's a wild moment, bro. It's so good. I literally want to start back over because I want to watch that fucking moment again. The music, everything is so fucking insane. I'm glad it's hidden, bro. It's not anything with you, man. I think it's just how perceiving it over through like a stream is. It's not it. You just don't get it the same. But also, I got something that I was kind of shocked that I was like, I had not seen Vash get, and I think you might not have. I don't know why. Maybe it was added later, or maybe you did and I didn't see it. I'll be honest, I don't know. Don't murder your boy. Can I just do this? Yeah. Have you guys seen this? I get a little bit. I clean them up real quick. Did you see this outfit? The red outfit? The red and gold outfit? I got this like immediately too. Also, don't mind Gustav looking a little buzzed out here. I don't remember finding that. Oh yeah, those are my colors. Yeah, I got it like immediately, and I don't remember who I got it from. It was very early. Is that from the kid? I don't remember who gave it to me, if I'm honest. But yeah, I was like, damn, that's great. I also got this great picture, and he tells you to keep it. Yeah, probably. Look at these two. I got one more. Hold up. Look at how beautiful this fucking game can be sometimes. I'm just waiting until I get more of the outfits. It's so pretty. Yeah, I will say they do have some moments where they do that. They do like a thing where they put like a haze over the game, and I don't understand it. That looks real bad. When it just is like normally open and stuff, like, and they kind of just, it looks great. But I think they do like a hiding of like some of the details and stuff, you know, like rendering and stuff. So yeah, it might be the kid. I don't remember where I got it from, but I think you could be right. I was telling Vesh, he was at a moment last night where I was like, I don't know who those people are. And he didn't realize who I was talking about. So when I found out who they were, I messaged him and he was like, oh, those people. Yeah, I know that. And I was like, bro, I didn't know. I'm asking questions. Yeah, I've been really invested in the story. I think the story has been great. I have one thing I want to say about that. I wanted to say it last night and then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna. But I do have something I want to say about it because I have a little bit of a theory without knowing. But I've been really invested in the story, which is why I was like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna play this. And then the more I've seen, I was like, I think this will be a lot of fun to play, and it has been great to play. So I think it's super worth playing, even if you know the story, if you've not played it. So I'm engulfed. I know, man. That's why I was like, when I said it, you were like, oh, those are just town people. And I was like, okay. And then when I found out who they were, I was like, no, bro, that's not just. But here's what I was gonna say, and this is based off of where Vash is at. Did you see where Vash is at, Title? Is that somewhere past where you're at, or have you already beat the game? I'm not gonna give spoilers, but I do have like a general statement that I wanted to make out loud about it. But I didn't want you to have to hear about it. Vash is ahead of me. Oh, okay, yeah. So this will be maybe slightly spoilery because it's going to be specifically. So if you don't want to hear about it, Title, give me like 15, 20 seconds. Spoilers, they're French. I don't know how to say a question mark in French, but I was gonna say oui. Give me one second. All right, so my only thing is I hope they have the fucking balls to stick with what they've done, but I think that they're not going to. I think they're gonna pull the Infinity Gauntlet thing, Infinity Wars thing, where they snapped all the people and then they're gonna snap them all back. I just hope if they have the fucking balls to actually stick with what they're doing right now, I'd be so fucking in. But I don't think they're gonna. That was all I was gonna say. Yeah, that's the only thing. I'm like, bro, this would be 10 out of 10 fucking like writing at this point. Like, I love everything they're doing. I just think that they're gonna do a nice, satisfying ending and stuff. That'll be great, but it's going to be very, you know, I think it's gonna be heartwarming and stuff, which is fine. I have no problems with it. I think that, you know, I don't know. They have surprised me with some stuff, so I just don't know yet. But I'm saying if they do. Honestly, I think that they would have deserved, if they stick with what they're putting down right now, they deserved every fucking Game of the Year nomination they got. Everyone they got and everyone that they won. So standard stuff in most RPGs, it ain't that crazy. No, I understand. I get it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even saying it's crazy. I like what they're doing. I like it. I like most of the stuff they're doing, but I think that I want to see them have the balls do it. Because most games, you know, you're trying to wrap up and you're trying to wrap it up in a way that's like nice, you know, a nice ending and stuff. So I listen, I'm not even saying. I just like what I'm seeing so far. But I'm interested to see how it all plays out. Because sometimes even if they're like the general idea is retreaded, I think the way that you get into those can be really interesting. And I think that they've done a good job with making it interesting, because they've like literally not mentioned anything. I mean, they've given like tons of little hints, and especially if you like know what's going on, like you get all those hints when you're going through the game and stuff. Like, oh, I get it. But like for your first time, you have no idea what the fuck's happening, and it leaves you with so many questions. But then they tie little things here, little things there. You know, like they're doing a really good job with how they've woven all the ideas together so far. I do have a lot of questions though. Yeah, I'm interested to see. Yeah, like I said, I don't think they're doing anything that's like the most profound thing in the world, but I like what they're doing, so. And it has gripped me. And I did beat the shit out of that kid Mael twice as Gustav. So confirmed, Gustav does beat the shit out of kids. Bro, absolutely. I did overcharges on that little kid, bro. I was fucking from the top turnbuckle, bro. It was fucking funny. So yeah, it's been good. I'm excited to play some more at some point. I do wanna to get some more time in with it. Yeah, I think I recently started a little bit of Cyberpunk 2077, and then I did a little bit of Claire Expedition, and I think Claire is gripped me way more than Cyberpunk did, so I think that's probably the one I'm gonna stick with right now. So, yeah, I figured I was just gonna yap about it for a second, especially because I know a lot of people here are big Claire fans, which is cool. I think I'm still newly getting into it from a player's perspective. Obviously, I've seen almost all of Vash's streams of it, so I at least generally know what's happening. But if I have questions, just know I'm gonna fucking ask. I threw a Pictos into something and I was like, bro, I don't even know what the fuck's happening with any of this stuff, so I don't know. All right, I'm gonna grab a quick break, that way I can hit the bathroom, refill my coffee, do all those kinds of things, so that way we can just get into some Still Wasted Deep and just grind on through as much of that as we can today. My guess is we'll probably have today maybe 1 or 2 more streams after that, depending on how much time I get today and for the next couple of days. We'll see. I don't know. So sometime this weekend, I'm going to take some time and figure out exactly what our next game is going to be. Because I also, like I said, if you guys weren't here, on Friday the 21st, we are also doing an additional stream. Myself, Vash the Wolf, titled Taint, Hello Plenty. At the very least, those 4 doing a little Mecha Chameleon. I don't know how you say the name. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a little stream of that day. So it's gonna be lots of fun new stuff coming up. So, all right, let me grab a quick bathroom break. If you need to get up, stretch, hit the bathroom, get something to eat, something to drink, whatever you got to do, just meet me back here in like 5-ish minutes. So we have to choose, who we want to play as, I believe. Have you seen the stomps? They get harder. They go harder as you do them. See what I'm telling you?
Now, there's just one more thing that you talking. If you got a few moments, you know, we could go back into the private quarters and, you know. I would like to send you off with my most treasured possession, if you know what I'm saying. It's rather special charm.
Are you sure about this, princess? The royal family has kept that safe for untold generations. Get him in the ass! Right in the ass. I'm taking everybody's ass out now.
We gotta get you out of here.
Taking everybody's ass as punishment, as price. Yeah. All right, we back. Also, just so you guys see this, the only reason I was trying to rush back was because the midnight was up in the cat tree today.
Aw.
Oh, damn.
Dang. Mr. Midnight.
It's midnight. Oh, look, let me do one of these so you guys can get a real look at him. Look at him right there. Oh.
Dang, it's a special day.
Yeah, he doesn't ever. I was trying to get Coraline to come down, and I was like, nobody been in a cat tree today. That's it, buddy. That's it. You got like 10 treats, dude. Oh, he getting shot in the face. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. Fuck me. Yeah.
All right.
Oh man, he's so gross looking.
Let me get these webs.
Let me just get a really nasty picture of him real quick though.
Oh yeah,
so
dude.
Gross.
Fuck yeah, dude. First spider down. Let's go analyze that.
Oh no 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 no! Oh no 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 no! Oh no no no! All right, I've marked it as the crazy ass room. We'll go there in a minute. Whoa, shit. Oh my God, this is dangerous. Shouldn't have this power. Good Christ.
See anything? Answer me. Ashley?
Your boy is fucking sick.
It's Ashley! Someone got her! Sound off.
Look at this person's fucking legs are going the wrong way. This person's fucking feet are going up. Their fucking ankle, their shins. Bro, when your shin do that, that's not right. I'm just saying, I made the right choice.
Did your grandfather drop his flesh organ?
His flesh organ. That sounds naughtier than I expected.
Oh, jeez, that's true. Maybe
Sometimes,
like that.
sometimes you be dropping your flesh organ. You just be dropping it.
All the time. All the time.
Whoops! Watch out! I dropped it.
He'd lose his flesh organ if it wasn't attached to him.
Oh my God! This guy is definitely pushing 40. Get the fuck off! All right, maybe I gotta take you over here. Hey, stop falling all over. Oh, it doesn't go in there, huh? All right. Oh, he down there. He down. We ain't. We're coming in here. Oh my god, what is this shit? What the fuck? That is some bullshit. Oh, all right. Welcome on back. Hope everybody had a good break. I'm gonna get our game loaded up here. About 4 hours in. I definitely am playing this a little slow, which is crazy because I haven't really been feeling like I've been playing it slow, but apparently I have been. Yeah, we're gonna jump in about where we left off. So see if we can make some decent progress today. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I think that's. Man, this is one of those games that has like 20 title cards before it starts. Holy fuck, bro. Holy fuck, bro. Cool. Holy hell, I don't know why that took so long, but all right, let's get into it. I can't remember how I have this game set. Audio-wise, but sounds about right to me. Wow, is it dark. Oh, I do have a flashlight. Can't see anything with the flashlight, but all right. Oops. Make sure I pause my music. Holy shite. Ow. Ah, bro, what the fuck is that? Bro, they should not have anything that's squealing like that. That fucking sucks. Ew.
God, how did they even get there?
Bro, that's a great question. Ow, man, that fucking announcement thing was brutal sounding. Okay. I don't remember exactly what we're doing. Here, I can find a way through to the pontoon to get a leg beat. Oh, that's right. We're trying to make sure that this bad boy.
Fuck.
Oh, we're good. We've done this before, man. Wait, what? I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, what? Leap forward. Ground inside the rig. Yeah, that sounds right. I may have missed what what the button presses were. It looked like. Okay, cool. We'll do all that again. No problem. It looked like it was right mouse button and pause. Oh my god. Bro, I'm gonna turn this off for a second. Holy fuck. You guys can hear the sounds of me for a second. Bro, I can't deal with that shit right now. That shit is brutal. I'm not dealing with. There we go.
God. How did they even get there?
Bro, that fucking squeal is insane. Okay, let's and let me pay attention better this time. But yeah, we're trying to make sure that this guy we don't sink. So we're doing something with the legs to stabilize them.
Oh, Christ.
Doesn't sound good. Oh, water's rising. Oh, I see. Okay, there was a whole weird component to that didn't really work well. Thoughts so far, bro? This game is amazing. I know that I was making the joke last time about how much you've mentioned this. This is kind of my thing. It definitely is. But I think that there's some charm to this game, beyond it just being a fucking, like horror game, which I love me a horror game. But the charm of like the writing with the voice acting and everything too is
Christ, poor guy.
is real fucking good too. Yeah, there's a lot of good shit in this.
No, I do not want to go in there. Fuck.
Oh, I gotta hold. More narrative heavy with square mashing. Oh,
Right.
thanks, man.
Here we go.
That's what I'm getting that's what I'm getting marked as now. Okay, I think we just do that and then I think we're just going in here, right? Oh. Okay. Dead Space narrative heavy. Yeah, but you're still. I do like a narrative heavy game, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I like a game with a good story. But I also love games that are just fucking fun too. Fuck. Oh, bro, this sucks. A lot of water in this. Maybe I like games with a lot of water, huh? I think that's maybe my thing more. Okay, where the fuck are we going now? Oh. Maybe here? Ooh, wow, what the fuck is happening here? Can I open this? No, you cannot. Okay. Oop, I see. They're leading me. It's weird that my thing is not activating every time. My dash thing here is not activating like it was earlier. Bro, I can't even tell where I'm supposed to go right now. Bro, get up there. Yeah, I can't see. That are zero story or something that's basically a book. Yeah, I mean, both of those are pretty understandable. Because I do like a good mix. Although I think I've mentioned it even more recently was the next couple of games I really want to put into the slots are super narrative heavy. So that is definitely the case. Those ones might be like even more so than some of the other ones I've done. But yeah, I was gonna say I like a good narrative heavy game, but I think about like, yeah, I think Hades is very narrative heavy, but it's also one of those ones that very gameplay heavy as well, though. Disco? No, I don't think so. But the ones I was looking at recently were yeah, exactly. And most of that is just you can do all that and skip all the story and never have to worry about that, you know. But I was thinking like that Dragon Cancer is one that I really want to do. I know that is, I think, a very story heavy game, and a heavy story game. But there's another game very much like that one, well, similar to that one, that is very narrative heavy, and I think those are going to be really good. But they are experiences more than they are games.
Stuck fast.
Okay, cool. We got to go through then, huh? Oh, can't fucking see anything in here. Can I go through here? No. Where am I fucking going then? Oh. I can't tell where I am. Oh!
Christ.
Did I make it?
Oil.
I think I did make it. Ew. Yeah, I guess that's true. There is probably a ton of fucking oil in this water, which is disgusting. It's probably all over the VOD. Or am I going backwards? Am I going forwards? Am I going the right way? I hope so. Oh yeah, I think this is right. Yeah, but I have really liked this game. It's very interesting, and
Hello?
it's very interesting and generally actually just a well done game.
O'Connor. Is that you?
You know,
Go away.
it's well done horror, or at least I don't even know if it's really horror. It hasn't really been that tense. It's been terror, horror. I don't know. Maybe I'm desensitized a little bit. I mean, this is very horror like, but I don't know, man.
Go and fetch Mary.
You can hear me, can you? You understand me? Fuck, Jesus. I'm sorry. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, my bad. Oops. I see. Yeah, I was gonna say suspense is a good way of putting it. I was thinking like thriller kind of that genre. Oh my god. You know, it's got a lot of those really. Oh, I gotta get by here. It's got a lot of those kind of vibes with it, but still are. But it has like a couple of it's got a couple of those like horror-ish vibes here and there as well. Okay, we got to do this thing again. Yep, let's do it. Cool, and then we just engage, please. Yeah, of course, bro.
And I mean that.
Well, don't get around in just yet.
Don't get around on just yet.
Yeah, look at this. You can tell. I mean, you can obviously see like they do a really good oil effect over the top. It's gross. It's gross looking. Ooh, we just get to. Oh, we gotta call it first. I was like, do I just get to take the Ellie up? I assume he calls it the Ellie. Because we had the Jennies, we had the Alecki, we had the Lecky. Yeah, there is, like I said, there was something special about this game too, just with the way the way to make all of the actors like Scottish or similar regions, so they have those very thick accents. Like it really, I think it helps the game. If I think it was just a bunch of fucking like dudes with American accents or very similar things, I just don't think they would have the same charm, which is kind of crazy. Really drives the immersion. I mean, listen, it's like I said, it's a weird thing to put in, but I think it helps so much with just with it being making the narration and like everything else about this game like way better. You know, makes it just more interesting as a thing. Accommodations.
Can I fucking stand this cold? Jesus.
Yeah, bro. Cold fucking sucks. But the thing is Texan or Alabaman to the point where it's just as indecipherable. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There is something just absolutely fucking hilarious about them using like obviously like Scottish slang and shit too. You know, and it being like, what the fuck are they saying? Like, oh my god, that is not what I was expecting. Oh, there's the phone. Yeah, I guess we pick it up, right? Oh, I gotta get warm first. Hold up. Oh, hold up. That's not what I want. I don't care about a book. I'm sorry. I thought he was about to get into that smoke. Oops. With Texan accents.
You get out of this fucking place.
I do wish there was. They would do that with like a.
I better check on Roy.
If they did like that with like a game where they did like you could choose a couple of like a bunch of different accents and they were all insane like that. Like that would be fucking awesome. Where you could, you know, where you can change the
Roy, fuck's sake.
the language.
I've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, pal. I've been all out of the shop since I last seen you.
What's going on, Kaz?
I don't know, man.
That cunt tried to go without us, but, well, it didn't work out well for him or the bird.
Bloody hell, Kaz.
Didn't he work out well?
Anyone alive?
Aye, I saw Finlay. We had to get the Jennies on. And Brody as well, helping with the tension legs. Do you know what? I'm a fucking rig expert now.
Told you to take no time.
From South
Yeah, I'm
Baston.
not alone out there.
Ugh.
Those two are all right.
I saw O'Connor. He's one of these things, but I thought... fuck, I don't know what I thought, but... whatever it is folk are being turned into, there's something of them still in there. What's going on? Roy?
It's all right.
Ooh, Cyclo, I had a question for you too in a second.
Do you need me to come and get you?
No, I can do it.
No.
So this rig out. On the way to get us home. See you girls. All right?
Aye.
You're a good lad.
Aye.
Kaz. That's why Suze loves you.
Oh,
She does,
well,
you know.
I mean,
She really loves you.
that.
Kaz.
Oh shit.
Aye.
Shit's popping off,
Sorry, I have
Roy.
to go, Roy. Will you make it to the cabins all right?
Yeah, I'm on my way now.
All right.
You, be on yours.
All right,
I'm praying for you, mate.
bro. There's way too much
Remember,
bro stuff happening
loves you,
here.
Kaz.
Oh Jesus.
Everyone else thinks you're a cunt.
Right, pal. Afters.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait, that was pretty good. Listen, I like asking you sports questions, Cyclo, because I know you like a little bit of sports. But so you probably saw that one LeBron James is going to be playing in Philadelphia.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there?
And there's a lot of talk that he's going to be living in New York and just commuting to
Suze.
Philly.
Is that you?
Oh, Jesus.
How do you feel about having to deal with that shit?
You're beautiful like that.
I? Well, I feel like an elephant.
Christ, what is this? Suze!
You think he's gonna?
Suze?
You think he's taking the heli to tip off, bro? That's insane. A lot of people who apparently live in Philly or who like commute to Philly like have lived in New York, and then they just, I guess you can take like, there's some pretty good transit straight there. That's pretty good. Yeah, the train. Yeah, and so there was a lot of talk that he would do that and stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. But man, I just, as a guy who had to deal with LeBron a lot, bro, like he brings too much drama and shit to everything. Even if he's not going to be playing for your team, like, bro, he's going to be. If you lived in Philly, bro, apparently they're like, whatever, just make sure Embiid gets to the end of the season and maybe we have a shot at the championship. We don't give a shit what else you do. But he brings so much drama. The one guy who I listen to, who's he's a Knicks fan. He was specifically like talking about like when the whole LeBron stuff was like he hadn't made his decision yet. He's like I just don't want him to choose the Knicks. Like he's not gonna bring any good vibes and shit. You know?
Muir thing, fuck.
Man doesn't bring good vibes to teams and shit, but I just think, yeah, it's gonna be one of those things. You're just gonna see him out fucking downtown all the fucking time. Also don't live in Philly. Yeah, nobody wants to live in Philly, man. That's why he's not gonna. Shut down for a wedding? Really? Was it like a high profile wedding? Is that some bullshit, man? If it was just some person's
That's
fucking
oil
wedding, but
dripping
I mean, I
and
guess
everything.
that's
One sparking. Fuck.
that's what you do. Whoa. Whoop.
I don't care. Suze. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is happening to me? Ah.
You're okay. You're good, buddy. It was the Swift thing. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I forgot about that. Yeah, fuck that, bro. I don't understand. Hey, listen, I understand people really like Taylor Swift and shit. I just don't understand why. I know that they do, but like that, the level of obsession with Taylor Swift is crazy to me. It is crazy.
Jesus. That's not right.
That's weird. What a weird. But they said, what was it? Adam Sandler did the officiating and shit. Like, what the fuck is happening with that? What a weird fucking group of people. Yeah, I forgot that happened that recently. I forgot it was in MSG too. Stupid.
Cash! Cash! Over here!
Brody!
Brody. They stayed out of Queens, dude. Fair. It's been a couple of years since we went to, you know, the city and stuff. It is
Brody.
yeah, my understanding of the suburbs are a little bit hazy at this point, but
You mean anyone alive? Well, I spoke to Roy. He's not doing great without his insulin. And I've no idea where Finlay is now.
I spoke to her a few minutes
we
ago.
got between me and my panini
She's stuck
place
until
though.
she gets past Rennick. Or what used to be Rennick.
Feels like everybody's dead or worse. And I don't know about your side of the pontoons, but where I was, the oil tanks
Suburbs.
burst.
Ooh, what did I
think
say?
There's a gas leak. I mean,
That's what I meant.
I'm looking for a fucking bright side here.
Well, let's cross that bridge when we come to it, alright? Right now, we have to deal with the stack.
That noise!
Adair is crazy, bro.
Aye. Okay. All right, the stack.
Adair. I think it's Adair, right?
I'm kind of thinking the flare shouldn't be looking like that.
No,
No.
main feed's ruptured. It's burning out. It could get worse. And if it does, it could spread to the derrick and cause an explosion.
Right, so we're fucked.
Ooh.
Again.
Not if we switch the flare onto the auxiliary gas pipe. If you go over to the processing quad, I can...
What? Have you seen it out there? Oh, aye, it's quite nice in here, you know. Maybe we should swap.
You can't work the controls, Kaz. Otherwise, of course, I'd go myself.
Christ.
Christ.
All right. What am I doing?
You need to get there and find the diverter valve, main to the auxiliary. It's on the middle floor, flare side. I'll ignite the stack from here.
Right.
If I can't do it, then you'll need this.
Okay.
Jesus.
I'll be on the tannoy if you need any help.
You got me, boy.
Good luck, Kaz.
Great. That's the other thing too. I love that everything is, when you can't do something, it's canny. Brody dug out the radio, no signal, no fucking nothing. Yeah. Sorry, I meant suburbs. If I didn't say it like that, that is what I meant. Yeah, but I was gonna say I don't remember all the suburbs, or like where all the suburbs are comparatively. Or boroughs. That's right. I didn't mean to say boroughs. That's my bad, man. You have to understand. I'm also, you know, and I've never lived in a big enough city for that to be an actual thing. Cleveland don't got suburbs. I mean, we do, but like not in the same way. At least they're not as prevalent and obviously nowhere near as famous. I know man told me a whole lot of things, but I definitely was thinking about the suburbs thing again. So I didn't pay attention enough. Which also, that guy, when that guy was talking, I was mostly thinking about how I was like, damn, you know what would be really funny if I was fucking doing a voiceover for this in the Texan accent. Oh, there he is. And I was like making me think about something. City Goblins that all spoke with Scottish accents, but is written so no voice. It's wild to read, but like phonetically canny. Yeah, canny. Have you seen that game? I think it's like it's either choice or voice or choice or something like that. Oh,
Christ.
I have like seen a little bit of it, but I don't really understand how to get it yet. Vash was sending it to me the other day, and I was like had just seen a little bit of it. Like I seen like a reel or something of it, and so he thought that'd be funny for me to try and get into at some point. I do, so I'm gonna try and maybe figure that one out at some point. Yeah, I saw some yesterday. Was it pretty funny, or was it not worth? Yeah. A lot of custom scenes for it. Yeah, how'd that find? Because that was the only thing I like looked at their page real quick.
Away from me! Fuck!
Just trying to see what the
fuck's sake, I'm waiting the clearing.
Okay. The gas line diver. Yeah. Bro, you just saw me. Some of the funny stuff was like he got a custom pack from Red Dead, but 95 is just people coughing. But the streamer zero accents. Yeah, I think Vash thought like he's like this could be funny for you to like mess around with, you know, a little bit. And stuff. And I was like, yeah, it could be worth just fucking around with, you know, here or there. Oh, there he is. Do some humor and like SpongeBob voices. Yeah, see, I was gonna say there could be some goofy ass shit. I like the idea that it makes you do like a couple of scenes, like a couple of voice line scenes, and you know, and then it puts it all together at the end, and then you get to see it and stuff. It seemed like it could be pretty goofy, but yeah, I also could see it being just like, oh yeah, this was okay. A daily would be kind of funny. The novelty was in. Yeah, see, that's what I think. I don't think a whole stream of it would be good. I think very much it would be like it'd have to be like I feel like after a little bit, it's just, it becomes like a, yeah, Except the coughing one, that was funny. It was just people just coughing? That's ridiculous.
Guys, what's happening? Are you alright?
Yeah, I saw two clips. One was of, it might have been Rush Hour or something like that, which was okay. It was generally just like whatever. And then I saw one of somebody doing the Obi-Wan Anakin exchange from Revenge of the Sith. Of Anakin being the chosen one and everything. And the lady was like doing all of Anakin's Anakin's voices, and she was doing all of those voices, and then she was having Obi-Wan, like her partner, do Obi-Wan, and she did all of those voices first, so that way he didn't get to see what she was doing. And she was doing some like ooh voices and shit, and then he was doing very like actual voicing. It was kind of funny. From TV or whatever, the streamer kept going, just waiting for something to not cough to happen. Yeah. A bunch of TV coughs. All right, I get it now. Oh, that's actually hilarious.
This looks like it.
Yeah, partner setup would add a lot. Yeah, I feel like I'll definitely gonna try it at least once.
Guys,
but
I can see the feet switching here. Glad you're alright.
doing it even just like one or two times. But yeah, I could see it dropping off pretty quick.
Of course you can't, because I'm not that fucking lucky.
No, it's not working. The gas is flowed back toward the rig. I'm sorry, Kaz. I need you to do it manually. It's too dangerous to leave it. You'll have to head out onto the stack and use the relighter I gave you.
Fuck.
Cursed silly voices. True.
Wave or something so I know you receive it.
Prick.
Understood. Godspeed.
Yeah, we'll definitely have some fun with it if I end up picking it up. But I think it's only a couple of bucks on like one of the IO sites, so it's not bad. I just know that was one that came up recently that was like, oh yeah. I talked about it on Tuesday too. The Scamline game. That Scamline game looks fucking great. I'd love to get a group to do that as well.
Jesus, you're fucking joking me.
Oh, it's a vault. It's a vault. It's a vault. It's a vault. My bad. Fuck, I thought it was a go under. For some reason, I know that you could vault. It looked like you could vault it, but it looked like I was going to be a go under for some reason. I was like, they're going to make me do some shit.
Jesus, you're fucking joking me. Fuck's sake.
Oh my god. You gotta be right there, right?
I'm trying to save us, you stupid fucking bastard. See him squeeze through there. Jesus.
It's okay if people really lean into the lying. Yeah, the bit that I saw was like people going back and forth between being like, you know what, you're my ride or die or whatever, and then like doing the lying and stuff. Like that shit was so fucking funny.
I'm doing this.
Oh, this seems bad. Oh, yeah, it was bad. Sorry, Adair. Oh, there he is.
Jesus.
Damn. But yeah, that was another one I saw that looked pretty interesting.
Kaz, for fuck's sake, move! It's about to collapse!
Oh, I gotta move? My bad. I thought this was
It's buckling, you need to move!
I thought this was just a
Can you hear me, Kaz?
sad moment.
Please, man, hurry!
Bro, what? That dude too slow. Or was that a
Gears piece, Suze.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry, love.
Expected
I'm not
that.
being difficult. I'm just trying to pick up the pieces of your mess.
He wouldn't let it go, okay? He's carried a fucking torch for you since school. He's always hated me for being the bigger man and for having you and those beautiful fucking Waynes.
Oh, no. Bigger man! You are shitting me, McCready. You're the bigger man. Your 8-year-old daughter's got more brains and bigger balls than you have. What about the kids? The flat's in your name. You go to Berlin and they just take it away.
Listen, Suze, come on!
No, you just shut it, McCready. You sit your arse down and you just listen to me.
How can we not just talk about this?
Because I am smarter than you, that's why.
Damn.
And
Good for her.
I will not let you drag those girls down with you. You sort this. Whatever you have to do, I don't care. You sort this or I will leave you. You understand?
Suze, look, I'm really sorry.
God, just enough. Okay, just get out of my sight. Try not to put anyone else in hospital the day, yeah? That might make a nice change for you.
Yeah, Kaz is definitely kind of a piece of shit. And I'm not saying that he didn't.
Why'd you have to?
I'm not saying that he didn't. He did it out of malice or anything like that.
Oh, fuck!
He's just kind of an idiot.
Jesus Christ. Ah, you bastard.
Holy fuck, we're way down here. Find a way back inside. Oh, I'm sure we will. Gonna take me where I want to go. Oh, okay. Where? Oh, where? Okay, I was seeing. Also, as is something else, I watched this video essay the other day that was talking about Tears of the Kingdom.
What's this fucking stuff doing to me?
That was real. I don't know what that meant. That was talking about Tears of the Kingdom, and it's talking specifically about the ending of Tears of the Kingdom. And the person was specifically talking about how fucking good that ending is. And I was like, damn, it is funny how that is kind of gotten brought up a lot lately, especially here and stuff. And when I finished it, I was like, fuck, that was really fucking good. And then after seeing him doing a lot more things, you know, finishing Wind Waker and everything, just like, I think that is, yeah, now become the pinnacle of how good a ending of a Zelda game needs to be. And Wind Waker's ending is great and everything. I loved the end of Wind Waker. The ending of that is shocking at times, which is great.
Fuck!
But yeah, that like the guy specifically goes and breaks down, like goes through like the ending and everything, and it's just like kind of like mirroring why it's so good. And man, that fucking the whole last bit of that is so fucking good. Some people say Breath of the Wild is better than Tears of the Kingdom, and I hear it. I know they didn't finish either. And listen, I was telling Bash this the other day because he's been picking up Breath of the Wild. I specifically told him, I was like, listen, Breath of the Wild, it's great, but it's 100% the demo for Tears of the Kingdom. I think the end fight, it's decent.
Shit!
The game, pretty good, but Tears was so much better, and with all of the fights being just amazing. Like I said, the final fights that you do, all of them, God, they're so good. Oh damn! Someone exploded there.
Christ, what were
Brody,
they
if you
up to?
read this, I'll meet you in engineering. I did my bit. Your plan, better work. Last chance out. I like the puzzles a lot more in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, there's some great puzzles in Tears of the Kingdom too, with the
Christ, Rafts, mate. What a mess.
yeah, the way that you have to solve stuff, and even like the building stuff, like a lot of that I didn't think I was gonna like, but once you get into it and you play it, like it's fucking phenomenal. The world building, yeah, I was gonna say the world building and some of that stuff is good in Breath, but I think they're both just great games. I just think Tears is a much better game. I will say, like the sages or whatever in Tears can be fucking annoying. I've definitely turned them off a lot during different parts of the game. You kind of need them in some parts, kind of, but man. And like I said, and this was mostly the video essay I watched was mostly about how, Jesus Christ, whoa, was about how the ending of like the final fights and stuff of Tears is so good, and they were making the argument the best in the Zelda series, and I think I agree. Wow, yeah, this has been a fucking slog for Kaz. Like, my man has had to do fucking everything. I feel like I've done so little electric work here. You know? And a man who's known for his lecky work, you know?
Fuck's sake!
A series not known for, like, great endings. No. No. So the bar is not high. Ray Nayu is just fucking annoying. Dude, that part is actually brutal. I remember.
Finley, Jesus Christ.
Cleary, how the fuck are you no dead?
I thought I was.
You fit to help?
Christ, can anything help?
Aye, if we can cut ourselves loose and quick like, it'll buy us time, maybe enough.
Do we even know if anyone's coming?
We've been off radio for hours, so aye, I should hope so.
Finley, good. Let's. Kaz.
Aye, he's a walking greeting miracle. Are we doing this or no?
Aye. We float the rig. I'll dive down and release the tension cables. Hopefully we balance out, maybe end up higher in the water. I'll need you both at marine control.
It's Roy.
Hello, can anyone hear me? I'm stuck up in some fucking hut on the accommodation roof. I don't know how long I can last without insulating.
He's up on the roof. I have to get him.
No!
Is anybody out there?
You have to get to marine control with Finley.
Please.
It's a two-man job and we don't have much time.
You think Roy does? Can't I just leave him? I promised I'd get him home.
Ah, let him go.
Fine. If you want to go, go. But this place is filling up with gas and oil from the drill to the derrick. God knows where else it's leaking to. I can't recommend it.
I know, Brody. But I'm going. I have to.
Engineering's your only path up there, and it's flooded, so you'll have to swim. It's a long way. Plan each step. And if you're underwater, stay calm.
Oh, aye, that's exactly how that'll go.
Enough! You both know what you're doing.
I agree. Fuck the water.
There you are, Brody. Oh, your nerve all right, McCleary?
I'm coming, Roy. I'll find you.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Ocarina ending is, listen, I love Ocarina. That ending is not nearly as good. I was gonna say, what was the last 2D Zelda game that got made? Was it literally A Link Between Worlds? Might have been the last. I know they did the remake for Link's Awakening that was very good. I really liked that remake. Echoes of Wisdom, but Echoes of Wisdom kind of wasn't 2D, right? It was kind of the 2D 3D style that Link's Awakening was.
Locked.
Because I kind of thought the same thing, man. I was like, does that count? I guess, right? Maybe. Oh, fuck am I supposed to go? Go down this way? Go. Yeah, I see. Whoa. Oh, I can't. Oh, you got to do these, huh? Okay. Yeah, I see. My bad. Sorry, Kaz. Oh, just going over? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say Echoes of Wisdom was like the because the Link's Awakening remake was a remake of a 2D Zelda, and Echoes of Wisdom was like in that same vein, but it was technically like a 3D kind of game. I do want to play Echoes of Wisdom at some point. That game looked good, and I think it, and Nintendo was doing the thing where they were like giving a lot of the women within their series like games. I honestly don't have much of an issue with. I think it's fun to kind of give Zelda a game and let her do let her kind of use her powers, because she's kind of got like magic and stuff, so let her use magic. Anything pre Ocarina of Time? Yeah, for sure. That's what I was gonna say. But then I was like, well, what was even the last? Because it's been a minute since they've even made like a 3D. Like I said, I think Link Between Worlds was like the last one that they true one that they've done. But that one was still kind of, I guess, 3D as well. Yeah. I do got to do Link. What's the other one? I'm so sorry. I want to say Link Between Worlds, but it's not that. It's Link to the Past. Yeah, it's on my things of like, I'm gonna have to, just as a guy who plays some Zelda games on an occasion. It's an all-timer. Yep. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of people's favorite.
There's oil in here. There must be a leak somewhere. Fuck.
Which is cool. And it's cool that I never got to play it, because I mean, in the same way that I felt like Wind Waker was a game that one of the games I never got to play. Fucking phenomenal game. I like getting into some of the ones I've never gotten to play. I was talking about it the other day too, like how much I want to do Twilight Princess again. I've only beat Twilight Princess once, and that game's fucking phenomenal. I'm not sure. Okay, hold up. It's an interesting game, since you could say if you like this, you will like any older, any of the newer. Yeah. Well, I liked Link Between Worlds, and Link Between Worlds is essentially a sequel to Link to the Past, so it's fine in my opinion. Here's what I was gonna say. The version that I originally played of that game was the Wii version, and I will unabashedly talk shit about the motion controls being god awful. That said, there was a Wii U version, and the Wii U version gets away with the motion controls, and that's the version I would like to play. But generally, I think that game is pretty decent. I mean, listen, I only beat it the one time. I would actually like to see, maybe I would play it again and be like, this game's not great. I don't know. It's great if you need to hack a Wii. Is it one of those games you can do a hack with? Skyward Sword. Did you like Skyward Sword? Because that was one that I know Vash and I adamantly both fucking hated. And I'm not in the way like that it's a bad game. It was a bad Zelda game. I just remember having moments in that game that I fucking thought, damn, this is really cool. And then a lot of moments where I was like, damn, I don't like the controls in this game. I didn't give it a ton of time. Same. But I remember I think it's Zelda and that having the harp, and I was like, oh, that's the harp that she plays as Sheik. And being like really fucking excited about that kind of shit, like that they were doing some cool they're doing some cool lore stuff with it. You like Skyward Sword? Yeah, that's fair. I would like to go back and try it again, like Cyclo said, with the revisited, the updated controls. I just think they tried the motion controls. I'm glad that they gave up on that. It was like a, you know, not mad that they tried it, but you know, I'm glad that they didn't stick with it. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoa! What the fuck? Hold on. I was gripped there, bro. I was gripped. I fucking pressed it because I know this game. I can't even tell which way is up anymore. If I'm honest, I can't even see. I can't tell what the fuck is happening. Holy fuck. I don't know what's happening. I don't know where I'm at. Oh, I think this is up. Okay, yeah, it is. Oh, it's the water's rising. Wow, what the fuck? Woo! Maybe that was the one you're supposed to lose. I don't know. If bubbles are coming at you, you're going down. True. Hard to tell. Fucking hard to tell. Yeah, I remember seeing some things about Skyward later on, and I was like, oh, there looks like there's some interesting lore and stuff. And like Psycho says title says there's a it's kind of a precursor to Breath of the Wild, or more of a precursor to Tears. Tears has a little more of the some of the sword lore incorporated, at least from what I remember.
Guys, come on, keep it together. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I was trying to think if there was any other Zelda games I want to play, but I don't think so.
Enough waiting around.
You know what? My next. I shouldn't say my next big game, but it'll be one of my next big games is gonna be Resident Evil 4. I've never played Resident Evil 4, and I own it now. I've heard it's really good, but I got the remake, so I'm hoping that's a good version of the game. Looks like the fucking Titanic out here. Damn.
Roy must have gone through the roof. Has to be a way up somewhere.
Ah, okay. So we're gonna try and find Roy back the other way. Yeah, so that's one that I'm excited to play. Hopefully this year, maybe we'll see. Unfortunately, I think.
Look at that. That is some weird shite, man. I feel sick.
Ooh, yeah. Unfortunately, it's going to be funny how much this year is going to just be Zelda, more than I expected. You know, because of Wind Waker and Ocarina are both going to be this year, so it's going to be a Zelda heavy year. Which maybe means we're gonna, you know, maybe this will propel me into continuing next year into, doing more Zelda games that I've never played. What's the Minish Cap? That's the other one. That's the other one that I want to play. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Oh, here, I see it. Minish Cap is another one I want to go through and play. Hopefully OOT this year. Nintendo keeps on reassuring their board and shit, or whoever, their financial backers, or that it's coming out this year. They keep on being like, it's this year. But I understand what you're saying, man. It feels like there's not been a peep in how is it coming out this year. Oh man, shit. This thing is really starting to take over a little bit, huh?
Gotta be a vent up or down somewhere.
Yeah, we'll find it, Kaz. We'll find it, buddy. Oh, there it is. Sorry. It was funny. I saw a picture of the Switch 2, and that was like a really nice looking picture of the Switch 2. I was like, whoa, this person got a really detailed shot of this thing, and I was like, wow, it looks really good. I still don't think it's the best. It's nowhere near some of the top echelon Zelda consoles, special edition consoles. But I think it's fine enough. I really like the green that they're doing with that one a lot. A lot of the time Zelda consoles end up being black and gold, which is, I think, are great colors. But I like them having some green on this one. But I was like, damn, wow, they got a really good picture of this. And I'm like looking at it and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like zooming in and everything. And you could see motherfucker ran this shit through AI. And it it fucked a bunch of things up by doing that. Like all of the symbols and everything on the front of the thing got
Fuck!
Whoa, buddy.
Sorry.
Got fucked up though. And it smeared the shit out of that, you know, and it looked so bad with that stuff. But it was interesting to kind of maybe get a slightly clearer picture of what it could look like. I don't know. It's still so hard to tell. Nintendo gotta do some announcing of some stuff soon. They've been holding people captive for too goddamn long. But yeah, I agree. It feels like it's not going to be this year. Oh, hey, buddy.
Stay out his way. Jesus, that was too close.
Gross. But also gross. Man, looks like the Crypt Keeper a little bit here. You can't hide. It is funny too whenever I play games like this and you get like these fucking, you know, vent fucking scenes where you're climbing through a vent and you're like, bro, literally everybody's done a vent scene.
Stop making noise, cuz.
In their games, you know, like it's such a thing. It is funny how much games just like they find you find a couple of things that work and then everybody does them. They're effective. There's a reason why. Every time I'm in events, I'm always like, I'm a fucking fall or something's gonna happen.
How did they get like that? Christ, the trots do this.
Or something's gonna get me. I don't know. You know, something's gonna pop out. Like there's always a bit of tension with all of it. It's just, it is funny how much they all do it. Oh, hey.
Roof access. Oh, I'm so close.
Okay, let's see if we can do a little hide here. I feel like we're making fucking great progress today. I see where we're going. I think we're going right in front there through that door access. Steer him to the left a little bit. I don't know how much he's over there. Okay. Damn, Jesus Christ, man.
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, they did some shit to these bodies. Yeah, it is doing, yeah, it's Oh, my bad.
Fuck!
Oops. I was gonna say it's very Dead Space in the way that it handles that. Aye. Hello? Christ. Oh, I see. Damn. Not doing well. Whose room is this? Bannon and Anderson. I was wondering if it was gonna be mine. Although I don't even know if I would remember what my room looked like now. Okay. Visit every enterable cabin in the game. Wow, really? Every single one of them?
Roy's insulin is here.
Oh, hey. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, great. That's actually awesome. I wanted to get that earlier. Damn, Roy's got a lot of photos of food over here. I mean, I know he's a chef, he a cook, but sorry, Trots.
Sorry. I've got to go.
Damn, bro. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry, buddy. But I do have to go. I've got places to go. What the fuck is happening over there? What the fuck is going on here?
Roy! He up here! Roy!
Listen, if anything happens to Roy, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Like,
Jesus.
legit.
It's moving all the other place.
Yeah. Ah, what the fuck? Oh, this is so weird. It seems so strange to me. Like it's getting like real, like.
God almighty.
You know? Oh my god, what the fuck is that over there? Looks like another part of the ship, but it looks like ribs or something. Yeah, it's just it's
That must be it. Thank Christ. Roy!
I was gonna say it's getting to like a weird weird point.
Roy!
Not
Talk to me, big
bad.
man.
Like
Come on. Roy!
can't think of what the term was called.
Roy, wake up, you prick! Please wake up. Wake up, come on! Oh, you bastard. Don't leave me here. Please,
Bro.
big man, come on back. Christ, don't leave me. Roy, don't leave me. I can't do this, man. I'm scared, Roy. I'm fucking terrified. What am I going to tell Susan? Hey. I mean, she's going to fucking kill me, man, you know? She loved you, big man. She really loved you. So did my girls. Wait, what am I going to tell them? Oh, sorry. Your Uncle Roy's not coming home. Aye, I know. Me and Ollie. I love this big man, do you hear me? I loved him.
Damn. Damn, that's so sad. What the fuck? There was some really good voice acting for this as well.
Who's this?
It's Finlay, Kaz. You got it, Roy. Good. Look, Kaz, the water's up to admin, so I couldn't get to Marine Control. You need to try and get there from where you are, alright?
Bro, what?
Aye. And that English bastard better come and all. You can't stay in that hut forever, no. Kaz? Kaz, you still there? When you're not shouting, I start to worry, like. Roy make a fuss? Put him on. I'll get him tailed. Kaz. For fuck's sake, what's going on?
Roy's no coming.
Ah, Jesus. Kaz. Did you not make it?
I was too late.
Fuck. I'm sorry, Kaz. You know, we all loved the big man, eh?
I let him down. He was relying on me.
No.
No?
No, you did everything you could. You went back for him. None of this is your fault. It's no anyone's. Look, I'm sorry, Kaz, but we need your help here. We're all fucking going down otherwise.
Aye. I want half this fucking rig.
Yeah.
Then you need to find a way across the deck, get to Marine Control Room, call me when you get there, and I'll talk you through it, alright?
Alright.
Right.
Damn. Yeah, I was thinking it's almost not like Eldritch horror, but it's kind of in that same vein where it's getting to it's like, you know, it's becoming a massive thing at this point. All right, so we gotta find where we're gonna get to marine controls, apparently. Yeah, what it does or what it wants, and just how much it's been spreading and growing and becoming like this absolutely massive entity.
Has it even got a hold?
You know, like it's just becoming like a whole different thing.
Slowly now. Steady.
Jesus Christ.
Christ.
Oh. Careful now. Careful. Yeah, it's crazy.
Easy does it. Got to go slow.
fucking fear I have. Big open ocean, open water, fuck's sake, heights. Let's just check in the boxes here. Oh man. I was holding left to try and balance myself back out. It didn't seem to work there.
No, no, no!
Oh, hey! My bad. Hey, welcome back, Cans. Get to see me miss that jump super bad. Oh, nice. It just put me right back. Oh, it's swaying. Gotta kind of line it up at least a little.
Fuck!
Oh.
No!
I definitely didn't do a good job with it at that time, but get it anyway. I definitely got my jump kind of not far enough, but got my button clicked, so it let me.
All right.
It let me get there. Oh yeah, look at even in the. This is that I was saying. It kind of looked like ribs or something earlier. Kind of looked wild over there, but now, as we're getting closer, you can kind of tell it's like a hole that's opened up or something. It's wild. Okay, let's climb down. Fuck. Rain control. Here we go. Until now, it's all nothing. That's all right.
It's a fucking spaceship.
True.
No touching anything Finlay doesn't tell me to.
Okay. We gotta find the phone so we can call Finlay.
Jesus, fuck. Rope. No, you.
Hi, buddy.
Nice and slow. It's all right. I just need to make a call. Yeah? Aye. Here we go. Finlay. I'm at Marine Control. I'm not alone.
Fuck. Is it that bastard Rennick?
No. Jesus.
Thank goodness.
Jesus. It's Roper. He's all messed up.
Cash, listen to me, alright? Listen.
Alright.
We need to keep it together.
Alright, just tell me what to do.
It's only 2 switches. You just have to find them. First, find the ballast operations panel. There'll be a switch there to put it into manual control. You flip that switch. Go do that, and then I'll talk you through the next part. Alright?
Aye, alright.
Okay, cool. I'm
look
glad
for
we're
it.
doing this in parts. Ballast control to manual.
Why
Here
is
we
it
go.
locked? Fuck's sake.
I gotta find the fucking key, bro.
No chance. Better call Finlay.
I didn't know if the key would just be like around somewhere or.
It's locked.
Oh, shite. Aye, there's a key.
Yeah, I figured.
Good fucking news.
There's a key. Yeah, no fucking duh. Oh, great. It's in his fucking hand, huh? Oh, fuck. Okay, don't.
It's all right, pal. Here we go. I'll look after this now, all right?
Rennick? Oh, fuck. We don't think we've maybe seen the end of Rennick, huh? That would make sense. Yeah, how's your night been, Kent? You said you were watching like Big Brother or something, right? Hopefully everything was good, man.
Switches at manual.
Right.
What's next?
Now you flood the forward pontoon, and I mean flood it to the fucking brim.
Hold on a minute. The pontoons are already fuck full of oil and gas. This might push it all up to the deck.
We don't have a choice. The whole rig could tip over. Flooding that pontoon will at least give us a fighting chance.
What about Brody? Is he no down there?
He'll be out of there by now. He's done his part. We just have to do ours, right?
All right.
What was that?
It's Roper.
Never mind him. Flood the forward pontoon.
Okay.
Hang on.
Wow. Wow. Fuck, man. Does not sound good. It sounds like potentially Rennick is on the way. Penultimate episode of Canada's Drag Race All-Star. Nice, dude. Sounds like a lot of fun. Good. I'm glad you had it. It sounds like a pretty good evening.
Back to Finlay.
Yeah, I have been working through this and making some good.
All right, that's done.
Some good progress.
Now what? It's moving. Did it work?
Fucking aye. See, not so hopeless after all, eh?
Oh, thank
Yeah.
Christ, Finlay.
Nice.
What now?
Brody's got a plan. Meet us in drill ops as soon as you can.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
We're going to be all right, Kaz.
I fucking hope so.
I fucking hope so. Oh my god. Fucking phone moved weird as fuck there. Fuck! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Whew. Hey, buddy. That scared the shit out of me. Fucking rude, Roper. I hope fucking Rennick gets you, man. Like, that's actually such a dick move, man. Fucking asshole. I think I just peed a little after that. Good. It's good to get the bowels evacuated every so often. I had to pee so bad too, which is hilarious. Man, I was.
Suze.
You've got Sheila. You're gone, for fuck's sake. What is wrong with you?
Jesus Christ.
Am I losing my mind?
It does seem that way, bro. Yeah, I was not expecting to be a little bit of a jump scare there, but pretty funny. Take a piece. Yeah, I'm gonna. Whenever the ad starts running, I'm gonna run and go. I'm definitely gonna be going. Oh fuck. Well, kind of what we expected, right? Oh. We flooded the area, right?
Ah, shite, that was close. Fuck is making that noise?
Bro, I have no idea. Yeah, I'm probably gonna run and do a quick pee break. That emote has been used quite a bit. Nice, dude. I'm glad to hear that. All right, cool. Give me just a minute. I'm just gonna run and hit the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. Hopefully nothing jumps and scares you while I'm gone. All right, I guess there was nothing scary, huh? Okay. Let's get back into it after a nice pee break there. Whew. Oh, hey, buddy. Oops. Oh, more water, more water, more water. It's not that. Fuck, man. Okay. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm guessing it's not that way. Fuck, man. It's a great pee. Hands are washed with soap. There's a little splash to make it sound like you washed them. Bro, I know too many people. So this is a little bit more about me. I'm a little bit of like people like, not a hypochondriac. What's the other thing? Like clean freak kind of thing. Like I love having things be nice and clean as much as possible. And I'm one of those guys, like, anytime I'm in the bathroom at work, like, even if I'm just in there, like, real quick for something, I'm washing my hands before I leave, because I'm always, gotta get my thing. Germaphobe, kind of hygienic kind of thing. But I'm in there all the time, and I'm one of those guys that if I'm washing my hand, I'm watching what other people are doing. If they're not washing, if they're doing a little splashy splash, I'm one of the guys who's in there, and I'm fucking judging people. I'm fucking judging. I'm totally judging others. Same title, bro. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm doing the exact same fucking thing, man. I'm always like, bro, why? I think this is just a stop. I think I'm keeping it going, actually, huh? Holy fuck, look at that. Dude, this game has some monster fucking visuals. Whoa. At home is your home, do whatever. Bro, I kind of disagree. I think you should still wash. I mean, I'm not saying you have to. You don't have to do anything. Just know that I'm judging you. You know, I'm judging. Fuck, that's bright, bro. Yeah, their body horror is really good. The way that it's like even in that there's like a little bit of a there's like that a little bit of that jaw and everything there. Like it's just like you get like the little bits of like, wow, that was a person at one point. Oh fuck, bro.
What?
Can't he find them? Oh man, Kaz is losing it, mans. And anyone who says they don't judge people is a liar. Or just in general don't care, which may not actually be judging. Yeah, I mean, like there's little bits of like how much you care about certain things, right? Like that's part of it. I am like one of those guys, like, man, like you're in the bathroom, you're doing some shit that's probably disgusting. You should wash. So to me, I'm always like, no, I'm gonna wash every time. So I always have the feeling that if you don't, it's important to me that I do. So if you don't, oh fuck, then I am judging that you don't, because it's important to me. And if it's not, just to other people, they're not gonna judge you for it, right? Like that's just how that whole thing works. Oh fuck, what happened? Oh, it's just normal shit. God, bro, what is happening? I can barely even tell. Jesus Christ, that is so crazy.
Think about it.
Like, I'm gonna judge you if you wear your stripper nightclub clothes to a funeral, but also I don't really care. Yeah, listen. I think you can totally honor somebody at a funeral in stripper clothes. Honestly, I think that's fair. My honest reaction. Reaction for real? Something like that? What's happening? Welcome on in. How are you doing? How's the day/night treating you? Hello there. That is a good soundbite, huh? The oh, it's Rennick. Oh fuck, I'm turned around. Fuck, man, that sucks. The opening hello there is pretty good. Yeah. That felt like it was gonna get me there. Come on, let's go. Ready. And funny, I'm gonna follow you. How often you stream? Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Stream usually twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So yeah, if you're ever interested, I'll be around, man. Yes, I figure it's gonna be hard to hear, but yeah, 2 times a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays is usually my stream times. Appreciate the follow, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, I like having the game a little loud, so that way you can get some ambiance. You know?
Peace, you cunt. Christ. I've got to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, this game also is so, like, you know how games can be, like, they're so varied in their audio. Like, I've just tried to make my audio, do the audio the best we can, so we get, so when it's quiet, it's, you know, good, but then when it's loud, it's fucking hard. Yeah, if you ever can't hear what the fuck I'm saying, you just tell me to repeat it, and then I'll completely forget what you asked or what I said. It's full spectrum on audio, but sometimes it's not stream friendly. Dude, it's always not stream friendly. But that's the whole point. They're trying to make me turn my fucking game up so loud. You know, they're trying to make me turn the shit up so that way I can get fucking jump scared. But who are you on the phone with? You good?
Kaz, you made it.
Brody, what's wrong with Finlay? She's freaked out here.
Listen, Kaz. There's no much time. There's
what's
oil
happening?
and gas getting in here. When it fills, it will be headed right up the drill pipe.
What are you on about?
I'm still in the pontoons.
Oh,
I've only got a couple of minutes. I can't stop it. The rig's a time bomb now. You understand? One
Fuck,
spark
bro.
and you need to find a way off.
Just get back up here and we'll work it out, yeah?
I can't do that.
Connie.
What?
I can't get back up.
Connie, do it.
No, wait.
I'm sorry.
Wait, listen.
You're on your own now.
I'll come to you. All right?
No, you won't. You wouldn't even get halfway to me. The leg's flooded and the gas, it's no possible.
You got your dive gear?
Aye.
So you can use that.
It's oil, Kaz. There's nothing to be done.
Fucking say that.
I knew the risk when I came down here.
Bro, everybody's dying.
Lose you as well.
Listen, I'm all right, Kaz. I'm already back on Sky. You've never seen water like that, Kaz. Clear, peaceful.
Good Brody. I'm glad he's at least in a good place.
Just let go and
Damn.
everything's fine.
That sounds beautiful.
You go one day. All right?
No, fuck that. I'm never swimming again after this.
Kaz, you and Finlay, you could do this, all right?
All right.
I'm sure she wouldn't do something so stupid.
Brody, you there?
Kaz,
What's stupid? Talk to me.
it's getting higher.
All right, I'm here, Brody. I'm not going anywhere. All right, I'm here.
Get him.
Brody. Oh, fuck. Brody. Jesus.
Fuck, man.
Fuck, bro. There's so much shit going on.
Brody. Oh, fuck. How is this happening? What are we doing now, Finlay?
Doesn't fucking matter.
He's dead and you don't think that matters.
He was always gonna die.
He was always?
Always. We'll see that. We've been fucking about with a lakey and
Yeah.
pontoons.
Let me know when you get back and I'll hit
Watching
you
our
about the
pals
mic.
turn into monsters. Never once, never fucking once have we tried to do what needed to be done.
Fuck, man.
All right, what do you mean?
I'm ending this. Fucking now.
Finlay. No.
Oh,
Come back.
fuck. No.
Finlay!
Jesus Christ. Fuck. Oh, God. Blessing, where'd she
Finlay.
go?
Wait a minute. Jesus.
Wait!
Come back. You're not thinking straight.
Holy fuck.
I'm seeing the truth there.
No. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, fuck. God. Blessing. Oh, she's gonna fucking kill us all, though.
Off, McLeary. I'm not turning into one of these things. You hear me?
Oh, listen, I get it. I'm just.
Finlay!
You're gonna destroy us all, Finlay.
We have to find a way out. Come on.
Right. No, where are you going? Fuck. Would hit harder. It's just, it's more of like that there keeps on being this idea that we're trying to like save everybody, you know? Like that's the whole point of what we've been doing for this whole game. And we haven't been able to save anybody. It's just sad, you know? Kaz is a guy who's trying to make better choices for himself and do better as a person. He's struggling. He is struggling. Man. I just feel for him. Can I get there? No. We gotta find another way. But also, listen, it's not like the most emotional game. Like that's just not this game. But it is like, you know, it's just sad to see somebody trying to do better things for themselves. You know, he's trying. Oh, fuck.
Guys, I'm here. Finally, I'm here. Guys.
Yeah, and Kaz is just a guy who's he's fucked up a lot.
When it's close. Who do I hear?
It's Suze.
I hear my wife.
Yeah.
I just want to get back to her, Finlay. To my weans. I hear my boy. When he was wee, you know. I hear him now.
I'm thinking Kate.
He's singing. We're not seeing him again. Guys.
No,
There's
no, I
gotta be
don't.
a ship coming. You said it yourself. Christ, guys. We don't want him coming. Jesus! I'm sorry, Phil. I don't know what to do. We've got to face it, cuz. What do you mean? We can't get back. We can't. But I can. What? It's not going to stop with us. Fuck's sake, McCleary. For once in your life, be brave. Be brave for them. You can't save yourself, but you can save them. Jesus, Finlay.
Fuck.
You want to leave it a chance?
I see.
If it gets to the mainland, you know I'm right.
I see.
I was fucking right.
Ah, shit.
Christ.
Yeah. It does seem like the right choice.
All right. Die, all right. For them. Fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you real quick. The mic I've been rocking is it's a Shure SHURE. It's one of like the most like bog standard, you know, mics that almost everybody uses, but a Shure SM7B. It is like the mic everybody uses when they stream. You know, or at least, you know, like 90% of streamers use SM7Bs from Shure. They're really good mics, but you have to make sure that you route it, you know, through like a mixer and stuff to like do all the right things for it. And luckily, I think I have mine set pretty good. But yeah. Wow, this is insane. I was not expecting this. I genuinely thought Kaz was gonna make it. Oddly satisfying, or maybe I need more therapy. Fair, honestly fair. Wow, this is wild. But also, Kaz, bro, you better light that fucking lighter, bro. Oh shit, we're really in it. Do I usually play horror? No, I play a little bit of everything. I just finished up playing Wind Waker for the first time from the Legend of Zelda series, which was really good. I love Legend of Zelda. It's one of my favorite series.
Almighty.
I do like horror games, but yeah, I play. I'll get into whatever is usually good, whatever I'm feeling.
Never had a chance.
Just it feels like a heart, like in here, right? This is like there's some kind of heart.
I'm sorry, Zeus.
Do it, McClary. Do it.
So sorry.
That was a cool little delay and everything to then. Damn.
You don't recognize me, do you?
No, sorry, love. You know me.
You could say that. It's been a long time though, Kaz.
Hold up. Susan Lafferty. Fuck's sake, is that you?
The very same.
Oh, when
Christ,
they
Kaz,
met.
but you look no different.
I've still got the nose, eh?
Met back again.
Well, looks like someone did a good job of spreading it about your face.
Aw. What you do it for, though,
big
man?
man a drink.
Jesus, Kaz. Because I really want to be thinking about Roy right now.
Ha.
He looks after me. He fucking adores you, you know.
Well, I am easy to love, Cameron McCreary.
Yeah. I'm finding that.
Shut up, great Suki Jip.
I do though, Suze. I fucking love you.
Fuck.
I love you
It's
more
great.
than anything in this whole world.
You daft Bampot. Well, you're not so bad yourself, all things considered.
Marry me.
What?
I'm serious. Marry me. We'll make beautiful Waynes. I want to spend my whole life with you.
Hell yeah, man.
She's perfect.
Dude.
She looks just like you.
Thank God for that. She's got your eyes, though.
My dad's eyes.
I'm sorry, Kaz. I know you'd have wanted him to meet her.
Nah, fuck him.
Yeah.
The bastard wasn't interested in me. Why would he care about her?
We loved you in his way, Kaz.
Yeah.
I'll never leave you, Suze. I'll be at your side forever. I'm always going to be here for this, Wayne.
Damn. Legitimately sad. Wow. Real quick before I think we're gonna finish this up here in just a minute, but yeah, I was gonna say I love Legend of Zelda. It's one of my favorite series. I have a ton of all of my tattoos on this arm are all just Zelda and stuff. But yeah, I really like Zelda. So I got to play Wind Waker recently, which was awesome. I never got to play Wind Waker. But yeah, I have played Last of Us. I played both 1 and 2, and then I think I played the remakes of 1 and 2 at some point. I don't know. I mean, the remake of 1 was really good. The remake of 2 was whatever. I fumble and fail my way to the end occasionally. Same. But yeah, I was talking about it earlier too, about the accents. How much I think the accents have lent to this game being more interesting than if it was just American accents. I think the accents are fucking awesome. It was all a dream. Nah. Can't say it wasn't a good game though. The Last of Us? Oh, I fucking love The Last of Us. I do love The Last of Us. I think those games are phenomenal games. They're just funny that that it was like that they did like a remake of a game like that was like 2 years old. Yeah, I think Kaz is just getting to relive some things here. You know? Oh. Man, it's a beautiful fucking game, too.
Kiss the Waynes for me. Tell them I'll be back for Christmas.
Fucking sad, man.
I'm sorry, Suze.
Hey, Kaz.
Fucking sad.
I'm sorry it's been so hard. Just wanted to send you this. To say we'll get through it. I know we will. Just take care out there and bring my beautiful big gallus man back home in one piece, okay? I miss you and I love you. And the girls miss and love you. I'm still raging at Roy, but he's a good man and I know he'll look after you. Whatever happens, we will be all right. We can weather this. Just wanted to say that to you, Kath. To keep you safe and close and make sure you know to come home to us. I love you, Cameron McCleary. Be safe out there on those waters. My man.
Fuck, man. That's
my love.
Damn. Damn, what a fucking good game though. You know? Not the game that I really ever expected, but man, that was great. I didn't expect there to be so much like narrative within the game and stuff, but yeah, wow. Yeah, I kind of mentioned it a little bit earlier, but yeah, Kaz just was this guy who he's trying to do all these things right, and nothing is going right for him. Like everything, and then this whole thing happens on his oil rig, and he's trying to save everybody, he's trying to help everybody, and he can't. Everything was failing, and the last thing that he could do was destroying the rig and everything at the end. That was his moment of being able to finally do something. So just an absolutely phenomenal game. Really, really good. I didn't even, there was like not even like a moment of like where it was like there wasn't even like a moment where it was like the controls were bad or anything. Like it never had any of those moments. It didn't have. It was just essentially good the whole way through. Like I mean, narratively, whatever. I mean, it was good. It makes me so interested in the DLC, which I've heard was not as good as the main game, which is fair, but I think I would like to go through the DLC at some point. Because I'm really interested in what it adds, if anything. Awesome. This was so fun. I have no idea what we're playing next. We'll figure it out for next week. But yeah, I'll be back here Tuesday If you want to come by and see what I'm going to be playing, like I said, I have no idea what it's going to be yet, but I hope it actually kills the thingy. I do too, but I think that's the thing. I think there's DLC, which makes me very worried. Why? You know, why would we have DLC if we're going to? What game are you gonna play next? Oh, no, it's cool. I don't know. That's what I was gonna say. I'm not sure which it is yet. No, you're good. You're good. I have a lot of games. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I've been wanting to play. There's a game called The Plucky Squire I've been wanting to play. I'm not sure if that's the game it will be. I will play next. It's just one that I know of. I've been wanting to. Yeah, I'm gonna go through all of the games I got and just we'll go through and figure out what the fuck it's gonna be next. Damn, that music was insane out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck is that? And then forgot about it and I need to go back. Did you enjoy any of it? Macqueet? Macquick? I don't know what the hell that game is. I don't think I've ever heard of it. Should I take a look? But I have two games that I really, really want to play, but I need to play them on days where I can go through and finish them all the way through, because I think they're both super narrative driven games, but also very emotional games. And I think that they are going to be best if all done in one go. So I have two games like that I definitely want to play. Ooh, I have that Ooh game as well. Cyclo was telling me about. It looked pretty interesting. Oh. Yep, that's the one. Ooh. Deep lore games. Yeah, man. That's kind of what I was thinking too. There's like a lot of those. Oh, I also have that game Routine that I was really interested in. It looks like a walking, experience, but Slay the Princess I've heard was pretty good. Man, I don't know. I still have Stories Untold I want to go through as well, but yeah, there's a couple of games in there I definitely wouldn't mind getting into. Indie horror, yeah, there's some good indie horror games in there too, that I really like. Oh, I remember seeing stuff about this game. I have it. I got it for free somewhere. Macqueet. I have no idea. But I remember seeing some stuff about it, and I definitely own it somewhere. PlayStation, probably. I think so. Yeah, I was gonna say I definitely have some indie horror games that I like too. And then I was gonna say, yeah, I also have themes. This game was recommended to me by Cyclo, who has pretty good pin on what I like for games. So, I mean, obviously this is like a pretty highly rated game, but he knows what I like. Yeah, how did you like this one, Vash? How did you feel about what you saw from this? I know you've been in and out and you were doing some other things, but Signalis was free somewhere for horror RE vibes. Yeah, Signalis looked interesting. I feel like I wasn't sure if I was gonna get into that one or not. Because I used to, it also made me interesting because I was going through my games there and I just saw Replaced and I was like, damn, I forgot I want to play that game too. I don't know if I'm going to do it on stream or not, but have you started Claire Obscure 67 yet? Claire Obscure 67 or whatever the number is. It's 33. Yeah. Yeah, I talked about it a little bit earlier, Kant. I started Claire Obscure 33, Expedition 33 yesterday for the first time, and it's pretty good, dude. That game's great. Vash is getting to the back end of that game, so you should go check it out on Wednesday if you want to see any of it. You gotta finish that, dude. The combat in Replaced felt really great in the demo I played, so I was really excited to play more. Pretty entertaining, kind of heavy, surprisingly, dude. Really heavy. Not like a super emotional, but also more trippy than I expected. Dude, way trippy. It was great though. I loved it. Oh. Wait, hold on. I got a crazy trophy just there. I'm gonna have to look at it in a second here. Cool. That is gonna do it for our game today. We're gonna hang out for a little bit longer, but that is it for our game. This was fucking awesome. What a fucking great game. I actually wasn't expecting to finish it today, but damn. Hold on. I saw the Lies of P shit. Give me a fucking second, bro. Pause, bro. Chill. A guy can only play. I'm really bad, and I need like one game at a time, guys. Complete the game without sprinting for more than 10 total minutes. Bro. that's a trophy I got. Apparently I didn't sprint that much. Oh fuck. I heard good things about it. It's on Switch 2. Thought the PC, though I have it on PC, it's kind of done. Yeah. Oh yeah. I do want to play Lies of P. I'm just not a Souls guy player. So to me, I'm like worried that I'm just gonna get into it and fucking hate it. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, man. I know Title really likes it and he's been trying to get me to play it. A couple of months ago, yeah. Great achievement. What's happening, Ty? How rare is that achievement? 32.6 players get it. So it's not super rare, but it is funny that I got it without ever trying. Short sprints, bro. Only when it was telling me to. All things Peter Pan. Isn't that one Pinocchio? I'm pretty sure Lies of P is Pinocchio. That too. Okay, cool. Yes. Sick. Yeah, that's a great game. It Still Wakes the Deep. That was awesome. I definitely want to check out the DLC for this now. I know Title said that the DLC is not as good, but I feel like for real, man, I definitely gotta check it out. I feel like it's gonna bring something else to it. I don't know what, but it could bring something else. They all blur together. True. Very true. The spell wrong, so I changed it. Okay, nice. I did kind of get it. I saw it earlier and I was like, oh, I think I know what this is. But yeah, cool, dude. What if you play as the monster in the DLC? What a perspective shift. Honest was saying that you really liked, you said Last of Us 1 was one of your favorite games, or your favorite game, right? Which, yeah, I love Last of Us 1, Last of Us 2 are both, I like them a lot. But Last of Us 2 does kind of make you play as the monster, and you know what? You get a little perspective shift. But I like Last of Us 2 a lot. I don't have as much hang-ups about some of the decisions in that game. But it also, you know, if you do, super valid. There's no right or wrong way about feeling about how those games end up being. I liked both of them a lot. So all right, let me give you guys a little quick rundown of what's going to be happening over the next couple of days. I got to figure out what the fuck I'm playing, bros. I had another game I was just thinking of that I wanted to play too. Fuck, man, I was just thinking about it too. I super lost it. I do got to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna play, but okay. I'm seeing who's on because I do want to try and send a raid out. But real quick, guys, let me talk about what's happening the rest of this week, what's going to be happening next week, all of those fun things. So Life is True is one of my favorites, but I'm not playing other times. Yeah, Life is Strange, the little bit that I've ever played it, those games, they were not for me, but I definitely understand people enjoying them. When Diz was playing them, he was definitely kind of talking about what was good and bad with those. And I was like, oh, okay, I get it. Is it overhated? Yeah, for sure. But I also, listen, if people don't like it, like, it is what it is. I just know that I like it, so. All right, so the rest of this week, the only thing I got happening this week is on Sunday. I don't stream on this channel on Sundays. I stream over on The Wolf and the Kid. It is a separate channel. Me and my dude Vash, man, we play some games together on the same channel. Get to see both of us.
Damn, look at it. Look at this. This is
two games, two cams, two bros.
Right here. Damn. Just two dudes sitting on the sitting log.
This is when we were playing a little Valheim.
That's what it's all about right here.
That was a good game. But yeah, so we stream over there on Sundays on Twitch, on YouTube, because I do multi-stream. YouTube is just right on my channel if you want to check it out. But on Twitch, we're over there. If you end up coming over to my channel that day, it'll be in the recommended, like the main thing, like, oh, we recommend this channel. It'll be the recommended channel. But we were playing Lego Voyager recently. We're a couple of hours in. We should be finishing it up this Sunday. So if you want to come check that out, it's going to be Sunday at about 10 a.m. Eastern. If you want to see that. Next week, I will be back Tuesday and Thursday. We'll do the same thing about, we'll go over a little news at the beginning of streams, and then we'll play whatever game I do decide. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. I'm legitimately not sure. So I'll update you guys as soon as I know. And then I wanted to remind you on Friday the 21st, not tomorrow, but Friday the 21st, we're going to be doing a little collab stream with some friends and doing a little Mecha Chameleon. So if you want to come by and check that out, it should be a good one. And that'll be on Friday the 21st. It's a great time to see which streamer reads chat better than the other. Listen, I will say it's hard, man. It's hard because I don't want to be jumping into chat every time. I want to, we trying to share. Yeah, it does become that thing where it's like, damn, this is a little tough. It is a little tough to know, you want to try and be engaging, but you also want people to, you also want to give your boy some time to be engaging too. It was very personal. Oh yeah, the Life is Strange series. It's cool. I love that, man. That's why I say, I feel like that's why games are so good, is because they can be personal to each person, and resonate in a way that's really great. So I love that, man. Thoughts about the Last of Us show? Season 1 was really good. Season 2 was okay. I'm very worried about season 3 and beyond, since the main guy for The Last of Us, Neil Druckmann, dropped out after season 2. So I'm a little worried to see what happens, but generally I think it's fine. Season 2 is corny, more so than the game is. So I don't know. Wide array of titles. Yeah, I love Annapurna, but they had struggled a little bit. Like all of their people had walked out, like, what was it, like last year or something. So ooh, little scary. We do co-stream pretty well. Thank you, I appreciate that, man. That's very nice of you. That is very nice of you. I was trying to see who's on. Little One You Are is doing a little Elden Ring randomizer. That could be fun. She's usually very, very fun and a good time. And since we were talking about Liza P, Souls Like, I'll send you guys over there. Stray is so sad. Stray is very sad, but also that game is amazing. I love Stray. I'm pretty sure I did a playthrough of it when it first came out. So one of my first cat game to be cozy. Yeah, that's fair. But also I think it's worth it. I think it's super, 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 super worth. I think there's no, yeah, I would say it's a great first cat game. Probably Little Kitty Big City. That game was fun too. I played the demo of that game and it was really good. As a cat that lives with a grandma that does drugs and shit. Oh, I remember seeing the trailers for that one. Honest, dude, that game looked crazy. Dude, it was so funny. Though they did hide a snake on a plane joke, which is hilarious. Really? Hello Kitty's crazy, man. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I'm gonna get this raid for A Little One You Are set up, and I hope you guys all have a great rest of your night. Like I said, I will be back here Tuesday and Thursday next week, but if you would like to see me a little sooner, I'll be over on The Wolf and the Kid on Sunday morning. Again, thank you guys so much. This was
thank you, Cody.
A blast. Yeah, thank you, Cyclo, for again recommending this game. Thank you, Tidal, for pushing this game. Thanks, Plenty, for gifting me this game. It was absolutely a fun game. I mean, she gifted it to me in the way that she spun a wheel because we did a charity stream for her. Well, we helped raise some money for charity, and I donated a little money and won the game. A pretty nice little consolation prize, honestly. I get you guys with just a nice, beautiful, little bit of Zelda funk here. Good Friday, Saturday, and see you on Sunday, unless the asteroid finally hits us. We can only hope. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in and out. Like I said, I hope you guys all have a great rest of your week and weekend, and I will see y'all in the next one. Have a great night, guys. Bye. Goodbye. I'll see you guys here next week. Or like I said, if you want to see me a little earlier, Wolf and the Kid on Sunday. Bye, guys. Goodbye. 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 Remember, on the 21st, we're doing a little collab stream. Bye. Goodbye. Get out of here. Go. Get out. Get out of here.